Peggy 12.
Let's begin.
Bow down before my cycle. for me.
I'm ready. Now begin. I won't miss. Here! It's not done. Handle this. Yeah!
Falk wins.
You want to be strong? Then do the training.
PS4 for the players.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of WSO Sessions here live at the Capcom UK offices. Myself, Jammers, on the mic, along with the community manager, Matt Edwards. What is going on today?
Yeah, man, all good, all good.
So I've heard there's stories that we're doing more streams.
We are. We're currently
simultaneous streaming today. Can you tell us?
We're on 5 platforms and 7 channels in total now. So like
7?
So we're currently doing Twitch, Capcom Fighters.
Yeah.
Street Fighter Facebook.
Okay. YouTube.
Capcom UK Facebook.
Okay, so that's more.
Capcom Fighters YouTube.
Right.
Our new Capcom Fighters Mixer channel.
Okay, so he's opened it up. He did mention that last week.
And then Periscope, Capcom Fighters, and then also Periscope, Capcom UK.
Damn, these guys are going in big. So there's going to be multiple streams. If you're not on one stream, I'm sure you can check out the 5-6 different billion other channels that are going to be streaming. It will be streaming the show tonight. We do have the usual household names
we do,
in the house. We've got Problem X
we do, yeah.
here. We've got Confz.
Yep.
We've got Packz. We've got Afii, and I believe we have Real Menace as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone else is on their way. But I will be let known shortly. Logan's not here again because I believe he's actually in Australia doing work.
He is DJing. Apparently he's got 3 different gigs in Australia, so he's like fully booked up this week. So he won't. He said he will be back next week though.
All right, that's good. So hopefully that's going well for you, Logan, and hope nothing but the best for his work, because look, that's his day job. He's got bills to pay, and we all do. But yeah, up first on the stream, I'm not sure who we're going to have. I see Problem X and Confz sitting down right now, but when they've decided...
It's as good a start as any. I reckon we may as well start with Problem X and Confz.
You can start there. But yeah, guys, remember, we are in the month of May now, so there's actually a ton of events happening this month. We've got Texas Showdown happening. We've got the online for Western Europe happening.
Yep, that's Saturday.
We've got Stunfest. That's the next premiere on this circuit. We've got... Okay, there you go. There's information for Europe West 1. That's going to be happening this Saturday, the 5th of May 2018. If you want to get the full information how to sign up, go on capcomprotour.com. I believe it is treated as a ranking event. 150 points for the winner on the line.
Yeah, it's the same as a ranking event in terms of point distribution.
And please, 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 it is an online event, so the stream team, Unequal Media, they would insist you give us your full cooperation so we don't get headache on both ends. It is online.
Sign up, obviously, if you sign up for it, make sure you show up at the right times.
If I do catch any Eastern European place sign up, I'll make sure you're expunged from that list. All right, so be careful. All right, so, and also Stunfest is going to be the next premiere on the circuit.
Yep.
700 points on the line. Everyone is coming down. I have checked the list. I do need to check.
There are so many Asian players like coming out. It might be the most Asian players I've ever seen at a single Stunfest.
They do love their Stunfest, and
they've literally sort of like mobilized the entire battalion. They're all showing up.
But yeah, look. Get signing up. The event's soon. It's going to be mid-May, basically, and it is a multi-gaming event. But you know, CPT premiere-wise, the Street Fighter.
I know that the sign-ups do close. I can't remember exactly when. I need to double-check with America Free Hit Combo, but they are closing the sign-ups. I think maybe kind of like late to mid, early to mid-May. I need to find the exact date. Well, look, so hopefully we'll share that.
Get signing up if you want to be part of that event.
Do it now.
If you want to play Street Fighter or any other game, get on it, man. But if you're competing, sign up. I can't believe you haven't signed up already, but I know a lot of the European contingent are going. The Japanese contingent, as Matt said, they're signing up.
Even the US,
well.
We got like apparently Punk's going. I've heard Alex Myers is going.
They're going. They are going, and that's very good as well. And let's not forget, I believe Combo Break is the last event of the month, and that is a premiere event as well. And I heard sign-ups are good over there as well. It's
nice and healthy.
Yeah, it's unfortunate I can't go to that. I've always wanted to go for other games, but it's going to be one slower knocker of a month.
You going to go to EVO this year?
No, I don't think I can. Financially, I can't go.
Did you put in your application for Evo commentary?
No, because I don't know the whole details behind that. Are they going to fly you out? If not, then I don't have the money to go, so why am I going to sign up?
Yeah, but there's a box that it says in there, like, will you go to Evo? If are you going to Evo just for commentary, or are you going anyway? So you just put no, and then they go, "Whoa, we've got jammers signing up. Maybe we should, like, recheck the budget." And like,
I'm not that big. Don't
business
worry.
class.
I'm not that big. All right, so we have Confz on your screen, and it looks like he is going up against Problem X. So we'll get.
So we're going to see some Akuma versus either M Bison or Abigail, one of the many other characters that Problem might play.
So yeah, Problem X, our best player in the country. He has qualified for Capcom Cup numerous occasions. He did miss the last weekend event. He did sign up, but something happened and he couldn't go. But he is going to
Didn't
Texas.
get his inoculations.
I believe
that
so.
was it, yeah. I needed to get, like, well, if you travel to different countries, obviously you're not used to that region, and so you need to get your jabs.
Recommended. And
jabs,
yeah.
not just like punches.
But to make amends, he is going to Texas Showdown. So guys signing up to that event, watch out. Our best player is coming down. And
how many points has he got? Is it 121? I can't remember at the moment.
I think he's got over 100.
Yeah.
But
he's got one more point than Justin Wong, I think.
It's in his best interest and a lot of other people's interest to compete and travel as much as you can this season. Somebody did ask what happened against Tyrant over the weekend at Gfinity.
Did you deliberately, like, did F-Word, like, slip you?
No,
slip you some money?
So no, what that was.
I know you got the air reset and then the command grab didn't hit or whatever at one point.
Because I thought Tyrant was going to counter, but knowing Tyrant, he backdashed. So I wasn't expecting that.
And then he dropped the combo at one point as well.
I put my stick down when he dropped the combo.
Ah, come on. It was like...
But the thing that happened before that, he done a target combo that I thought was -5, but I believe it's actually safe. That's why I done EX Beach.
Okay.
And then when he jumped...
hard lesson to learn.
Oh, it's not that bad. Logan should have won his match against Tyrant.
Yeah, but we expect Logan to, like, sell it. It's part of the... law, as far as he's concerned.
All right, good activation there. So yeah, he's going back with the Bison pick.
Yeah, I think it's the character he's generally most comfortable with.
Yeah, and he's been playing the character for 2 years, much longer than Abigail, and he's been sticking with V-Trigger 2, which I like. That Psycho Nightmare is really good.
Yeah,
and it seems to be his preference as well, actually. So, okay. Psycho Blast, no follow-up though.
So good at using that Psycho Blast EX.
Good block. I don't think Akuma can punish that. Actually, he can't punish a Psycho Crusher.
Can't hit, but
that was
he had it.
No
punish. Got it anyway. Standing around house to seal the first round.
No punish. That was unfortunate there. This is color EX2, I believe. So back in 2016, when the CPT pass was available, this is the color that they gave all the characters. So yellow and blue.
Yep, this was the first season of CPT colors, yeah.
So yeah, there's
Capcom
EX2.
Colors.
Yeah, Capcom colors. There's an EX2, there's an EX3, there's an EX4. EX1 wasn't released to the rest of the world.
No,
I believe that was a Japanese
edition.
exclusive.
Like Volcanic Edition or something like that.
I mean, if you wanted to go to the stage in SF4 Volcanic Rain and pick up the edition, why not? All right, sweep. He could have cancelled that slide as well. So when you do a V-Trigger, you're eligible to get a free sweep.
Yep, same as Vega.
Well, Vega just does it regardless.
No, I know.
Hey, man,
range.
I know you guys have been demanding Problem X uses Bison again because that's what you guys know him for. But remember, this guy's got a job to do. He's got a cup to qualify for. By any means necessary. Teleports out of the corner.
Still gets punished. Not in range to the crash immediate.
I love his awareness to make it safe.
No, didn't get the crush counter. There's so much grey health right now. One fierce could be the end.
Psycho Crush at the tip. Well, that would have made it safe as well.
Nice tick. How's he going to activate? It's
going to hit. He could DP. Oh,
that would have been sick.
I don't even think the Tatsu was really good from Confz because they thought he was going to combo, but I don't even think he needed to do the Tatsu in that situation.
EX slide from quite a range. The shimmy into low forward to seal the first round.
So I believe Confz is going stun first.
I hope so.
I'm not too sure.
He's leveled up his game significantly and he's playing like decent character now as well.
Oh yeah, he's well look, as soon as Akuma came out, he just stopped playing Chun-Li. He stopped playing Chun-Li and went full-time Akuma. Obviously when he's not concentrating on this game, well, I'll ask him. So get that nod of approval if he's going, because he still is sponsored by Team Envious, which is good. Okay, good combo to mid-screen. Gets that crown.
Yeah, slight walk forward into the throw.
Now, I believe his forward throw does more damage than his back throw.
Okay.
It does 130 over 120. But
so
they
if you
do
want to seal the round, then you normally should go for that one.
Yeah, damage-wise, but they do the same amount of stun. Ooh. They're tantamount to one another. Buff everyone, that's a good idea.
Counter confirm.
Very good idea.
Side switch with the heavy Tatsu.
Psycho.
Not in turn.
Psycho Inferno.
Juggle, maybe out of range. Could he DP?
He could have DP'd
Yeah,
there.
and he had the CA, so he could have ended it.
I think he dashed too many times. That's the thing. Yeah, I think he dashed too many times.
Fireballs was still active there and caught the Psycho Crusher. You got to be ready for these things.
Yeah, of course. And
That's how you lose
sometimes,
games.
sometimes you just can't be ready, despite knowing you have the knowledge.
yeah.
You just can't be ready
No,
all the time.
that's why you just have to keep playing.
We are humans. We make mistakes, and that's what games are very good at these days. They make you come back and perfect your skills, so you're ready. They make you continuously play that game.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
355, the game that keeps on giving.
Yeah, giving a lot of people salt.
Yeah,
That's what you didn't tell them. All right, good confirm into
They
Nick
got the
Press.
one hit.
One hit is better than no hit. in
Yeah,
my
I mean,
opinion.
kind of like set up the throw, so it was nice.
Yeah. Akuma's anti is a really good back hard punch.
Make it count. Saving the CA.
Nah, he could-
Oh no, he had it.
if that was
Again.
counter hit,
Yeah,
he could have got it.
He should have done standing medium kick.
Cross out. He backs off. I
Here
respect
comes the
that. I respect
pressure.
it. And the demon flip, and he can cancel the V trigger.
Can he
count?
cancel? No.
No.
Not
He gets
quite.
to set. He's got to guess
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
game here.
Ah,
And
the demon flip.
But
Very sneaky.
that's what the
Caught him
annoying thing.
standing.
Comps, are you going Stunfest? Yeah, he's going Stunfest.
Good.
He's going Stunfest. Because like you said, he has improved tremendously with that Akuma. He
Yeah.
definitely meshed with this version. He's meshed with Akuma since it came out.
We got defended territory, man. Which
so-
DR didn't manage to do.
Well-
This weekend just gone.
It's a hard job defending
Yeah.
your territory. There's more
Chris
pressure.
Tartarian.
There's more pressure on you defending your territory than
Yeah.
invaders coming in.
He didn't have to put up with any CC triple L this time.
How's Colleen performing in tournaments? I think Colleen is still viable in tournaments, and she's still causing problems. She's just not as potent. Her toolset is not as potent as it was in Arcade Edition's initial release.
Yeah, with those ridiculous, like, ambiguous mix-ups and side switches.
Well, I don't think the cross-up reverse javelin in the corner was intended, but
No.
it was there.
A happy accident that lasted for a couple of months.
Yeah. It died prematurely. I guess the hard knockdown. What's the setup going to be?
Right, crushing fierce.
Was that to catch a delayed button? I don't think you can do that.
Ooh, EX stomp to get out of the pressure. Is he going to side switch?
A command grab, and he gets the setup from this, but he backs off, being cognizant of Confz's wake-up options.
Interesting to use the teleport there.
Because it's to kill the time. And
Okay, yeah,
I
so
actually
to-
don't think, I've never seen it. He might have done it by accident, but
He can't be exploded during the teleport?
that's what I want to think.
Okay, interesting bit of tech there.
I don't know. He might have done that. That might be completely accidental. We're being commentators and hypothesizing here.
It feels like a situation,
But-
like, you wouldn't just do it randomly.
Well, sometimes we do have execution errors, Matt. You can have things that happen at
All
random.
3 punches in the DP?
Or kicks.
Oh, yeah,
Remember,
good
you
point.
can
It
do
is.
it. All right, V-trigger gets the cross under
Side
as
switch.
well.
Heavy scissors.
Oh, this could be big. I think the stun's here. Yeah, that's stun, guaranteed.
Should be able to kill, maybe?
He's got Psycho Crush on deck as well, so he's going to get some good damage here. Yes.
Oh, not quite.
The back throw takes it. Back throw takes it.
Wasn't ready for the throw.
It's going to be 2-1.
Yeah, frame advantage there as well. Could have pressed the button sooner.
Yeah, man. Problem X's Bison still looking strong. I like that.
It's refreshing to see it after having seen Abigail for so many months.
I mean, you said it was fine at one point until you got hit by it. And then you realized what we
Yeah,
all
that's when I
realized.
changed my mind.
That was brilliant.
FGC standard.
ISDD is not here.
There's a been here for like, I don't think he's been in the last year.
It's been a while.
I have to try and coax him down at some point.
Maybe. He does like to share his face when a
He
new
does,
character
yeah.
comes out, but he wasn't here for fault.
No, it wasn't.
I think he had other means. I think he's on holiday right now, but... Back throw.
With throw on the wake up. Wasn't meaty enough.
I think he done it too early. Despite the throws having 3 active frames, I think he done it too early.
Yeah.
Back throw again for Problem X. Go for the safest meaty option there. Looks like your X. Good reverse left box.
2-hit fireball. That was a medium.
What does Scurry mean? You can kind of use it in the sense of run away.
It's more something you would say in context of an insect. Hence why Bison's saying it about people.
Yeah, think
like scurrying
about
around.
Yeah, they scurry around, they run away, they split, they disperse.
Like
Think
you
of
saw like a millipede, you'd say that was scurrying.
I think the best. I know this is really weird. The best insect to relate scurry to is a cockroach.
Yeah. 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 I mean, Bison pretty much sees everyone as a cockroach.
And then crush counter there, the stand hard kick, go for max damage here.
Keeping that frame advantage.
This is it. This is what we know Bison for.
Yep.
That immense pressure.
So how'd you get out?
And Confz tried to get out with a demon flip.
Yeah. Nearly stunned. And you're going to get out of this. Doesn't want to spend the V reversal either.
Or you can be stubborn in those situations because you know Akuma's V-Trigger is very good.
Yeah, but if you don't activate it, it's not doing you any favors.
Yeah, but that's why he has the ability to whiff a fireball and cancel it when his opponent's a bit too good.
Yeah, but if you're eating like Bison heavy buttons, then maybe with a sliver of health left.
Look, a lot of us don't do it. A lot of us don't do it when we should. That's the counter meta to this game. Oh yeah, V-Trigger can bring you back in the game, but Bison's pressuring you. Do something about it. Dude, I think it's a failure to pronounce scary.
Scary?
Maybe it is, you never know.
I've more faith in our voice artists.
My voice actors are brilliant.
Yeah. Find the voices. Amazing website where you can check out who all the voice artists and the other characters that they portray.
Good punish on the dash, and that's going to be the round.
Puts a game on the board. 2 games even.
Yep, tying it up to a piece.
Nice, nice.
This is good, this is good.
All right. After all that day, both these players are collected.
Yeah, man.
What's going to happen in the final game?
Confz's anti-airs have got a lot better. He does...
yeah, he's good at landing the back heavy punch.
Yeah, so when you try to jump at him, he will walk under, do back hard punch, to capitalize it, get a full combo. His usage of crouch medium punch is better. I know most of the time it's to check dashes, but because of the mileage you get off crouch medium punch, it's still good to throw it out there.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, his patience has got a lot better. And he doesn't drop basic combos as much anymore.
Yeah.
That used to be his biggest blemish.
You could turn that into a drinking game previously.
But yeah, main thing is
this is gonna hurt.
His anti-airs and his patience. But then there's rounds like this can happen. There's rounds like this that can happen. And we're looking at match point here for Problem X. Looking to close out the first set.
A lot of down backing right now, and everyone wants to overcommit.
Okay, gets the demon flip into the palm. That move is, it's good, but it's really annoying. Because you got 3 things to deal with.
Yeah. It's a mix-up in itself.
You want to block the palm, you get grabbed. You want to crouch to grab, you get palmed. You know, if you stand up, you get swept.
You kind of have to deal with it before it hits you.
Yeah, you've got to be reactive to the jump. Can't wait.
You can't just let him throw it on neutral.
But because when he gets the hard knockdown with his DP and V trigger, that's when it's the worst. Because you're getting up into it.
Yeah. That's a true mix-up.
So you get the devil, the demon flip palm.
Crouch it fierce into standing medium.
Alright, we're going to the final round. Yeah.
It's been very close. Back and forth is what I like to see.
That demon flip was getting him out of so much trouble.
He definitely did not get the better trade on that one.
He still got him out of trouble regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, crush cap.
Oh, they can't convert there. Caught the back dash.
Good block. This is it.
Crouching medium hands as he walked into it.
This is it. We do have a tendency to walk into Bison's buttons.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Evaded the actual slide as well at the end. Very fortunate.
All right, he's got Confz in the corner, pressured here.
Here comes the pressure.
He's probably looking to activate.
The reversal.
He's not going to do it. Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, he gets his chance. There you go.
Nice. Okay. Now he needs to have a good couple of sequences.
No, there you go. See what I mean?
Yeah.
When you wake up,
that was a legit mix-up.
Yeah,
could have done much there.
Because he could have done a grab.
Yeah, and we know Bison has terrible wake up.
Oh,
that was his chance. There we go.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh, you can chase that down. Probably not.
Last frames and catches him with that momentary pause. Did he catch the throw tech there?
I think he did. Either throw tech or back dash. He caught it.
Very nicely timed in that.
Got a crush counter regardless. That was actually a decent opening set there.
It was. Yeah, very close. Look, probably like saying 5 out of 5 there. Good performance.
But yeah, it definitely has a thing I was saying you before. When you get the hard knockdown DP and he does the light demon flip, it's like if you stand, you can block the palm or get grabs. Yeah. And obviously when you get hit by the demon flip, you get thrown close to the corner and you're in a bad situation again.
Yeah, if you've got no invincible reversal and wake up, then you've got to take that and you've got to guess.
Oh, you got to eat it. But I think even then, can he avoid it? No. I think if you do a DP, depending on what it is,
right,
I think you can avoid 1 or 2.
It'd be annoying. I mean, maybe character specific, depending on what the DP's like, I guess.
But yeah, Problem X will stay on. It looks like Packz is... No, that's Afii.
It is Afii.
Afii is coming back on. It's been a while since I've seen Afii.
It's more of a homely-looking jumper there, so that was definitely Afii.
Do you know what? It feels like? Like I haven't seen Afii for ages because he wasn't in the G4
Wasn't he
Elite
last
series.
week?
He probably was, but it's because I haven't seen him as part of the Elite series.
No, of course.
That's why it feels ages.
He's taking a gap here.
He was obviously because
focusing on other things.
Other things work. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Afii's tournament schedule is. I don't know what the next event he is going to.
Afii, you going to Stunfest? You going to get a nod there?
Yes, he's going to Stunfest. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I would have thought most of the WSO guys will be going. So you're going to Stunfest as well, then definitely say hi while you're there.
Definitely. I mean, it's going to be a big event.
I still haven't booked my plane tickets yet. I bet the prices have gone up crazy by now. I mean, it's not like I'm paying for it, but like I still have to justify it. So I need to get them booked this week.
Yeah, you better do that. I'll probably most likely be there for work.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. I get to play a bit of SFI with some of the players, if they'll even look at me.
I'm sure they will.
I just want to press buttons before I have to sit down for several hours commentating, you know what I mean? And I
yeah. You want to like just like, you know, play some games for fun, get some casual sets in.
And I want to play that game with all the blonde people.
What, Street Fighter?
No.
Oh, the other one.
Oh, I see what you did there. What, Street Fighter? Now, with all the power up blonde people and that green guy and that pink dude.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Some random like obscure.
I think Logan knows what it is.
Probably.
But yeah,
he's very knowledgeable in like fighting game history.
Stunfest will be fun. I think this is where the CPT like really kicks off because there's a good few events. This
the CPT doesn't start until the first EU Premier kicks off. That's what you're saying. And I agree. I very much agree.
Well, look, for our region, we do have to wait kind of a while.
Well, previously we've had like
we had a lot of things happen in April.
Normally, hype spotting would come like before, but like obviously they're taking a gap year, so they can't do it this year, unfortunately. And then we like in past years, you had cans like kick off the whole CBT as well.
That is very, very true.
But now it's Final Rounds. The interesting. It's called Final Round. Yet it's the first event.
How ironic.
Yeah.
Cross NF knows Capcom Fighters. That's right. All right, so we've got Abigail going up against the Laura. So yeah, this is
Max Range Roundhouse there.
This is Popnex's other character.
Abigail will wear him in the marigolds. Nice yellow gloves.
Now, I don't know Afii's opinion on Laura right now. It seems that he's kind of struggling.
I'm sure it's a positive. Afii is a very positive person. Even if things aren't looking particularly bright on the character level, he will have a positive take.
I don't know what his like, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What's the word I'm looking for? What's his assessment on this
changes.
current version of Laura? Is he happy with it or not? But no, regardless, he's still playing the character.
He is, yeah.
I do remember he was trying to Colleen up at one point, but I don't know what happened to that Colleen. She probably got diamond dusted herself. Ooh, he's looking good right now. He is view-versing quite a bit as well. All right, meaty thunderclap. And the pressure's being applied here. Looking real good. Looks like both these players have been actively view-versing, which is good.
Yep.
And I have said this before.
Not in range for the punish. Then
unfortunately,
it's the same for Laura.
I have said this before. If you can learn a matchup without your V-trigger, it's actually better for you when you get it. So if you learn it with that, right, I want a V-reversal.
So you're not relying on that to win.
Yeah.
Right.
If you learn it that way, then when you do get the V-trigger, it's like a huge bonus for you. Ooh, all right, this is it. He's going to have to guess. Is it going to be a command grab?
I love it when a critical ends in the setup.
He might go for a button. Yeah.
Ooh,
I think he's banking on the back dash here. God break. He could have swept.
Done.
No, not yet, not yet. He's still got grey health. The grey health is counted.
Oh, the standing. Because he had all that grey health cashed in. Long legs. Very useful in a game like this.
That's insane. But yeah, so Problem did say before, when playing Abigail, you might as well combo into the super and make them guess, because that's a very potent setup he gets after critical.
You've got plenty of time to think about it. You can go like, ooh, or even change your mind. You know.
And you can get meaty command grab, as we've seen numerous times, a meaty light attack as well.
You just get to enjoy the player sweating right next to you as they're like thinking, how am I going to like block this mix-up?
Because it's one of those things where when you get a really powerful setup like that, the attacker only has to do one thing. They know what they're going to do.
Yeah. You just got to roll the dice in your head and like, or like basically...
but it's like... Oh,
so reads of what the player's done.
You're going to close it around? Yes, he is. So it's all right. So I get the critical art, and I was like, right, I'm going to do meaty command throw. That's my mind is made up. I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
The defender has to think, right, meaty command throw, meaty button, or if I backdash, you can do crouch fierce. You have to think of more things than he does.
Yeah.
So, and in those situations, you do not want to be the defender. It's actually a headache. All right, good sweep there from Afii.
Sweeps would have been unsafe. I got it anyway. Straight to the V skill.
Yeah, the hungered bee. Problem's so good with those.
Empty jump back heavy.
I mean, if you press the button, back heavy would have worked.
And he can definitely do the one hit confirms.
Okay, backs off here, back to the neutral. It's comfortable. He's got critical art on deck as well, again.
Spends the bar.
What's he going to do?
Gets not bad. Doesn't know. Not this.
Probably
too much health left on the table.
Probably next sequence.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been one more mix-up away, which I think is when he wants to like fire it.
And that's a big deal when you can do that in this game. Yeah. Get him one mix-up away.
Just one mix-up away.
Because the opponent just starts literally capitulating. They just crumble on the spot and they don't know what to do. But good activation. Into Spark Show. Stays
Side switch, okay.
V-trigger. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Punish,
He got him.
smart. Very.
Oh, they did it!
The fireball was active. He was ready though.
Good V-skill awareness.
Used the armor, very smart.
Yeah. This has been a really good round from Afii, despite the health.
Nah, I think he moved his hurt box forwards there as a released.
I was actually saying that was actually a really good round. What Afii was doing to Problem X's decisions on offense, they were good answers.
Yep.
And then, despite the life lead being in Problem X's favor, but he got clapped. We got punched in the chin. At the end of the day, we're going into game 2 here. Damn, that was a very long first game.
That was.
Combo. Okay, now he's comboing into the full animated Abigail punch. That's interesting.
Meaty medium punch. What's a corner carry, but backs off.
At one point, you have to.
Yeah. Quite a few heavy buttons coming out from Laura as well. Fishing with that standing roundhouse.
No cancel.
Plus frames. Caught with the crouching low again.
Yo, yeah, Afii's trying to find a comfortable way in without giving too much positioning out and not giving problem. Yeah, there you go.
Get him on the way down, but he managed to block in time.
He's trying not to give him a free opening. That's the problem. Okay, thunderclap, and that's punished. That's looking really good there. Good stuff.
Goes to the side, but very kind of obvious from that range.
Combo. Gets the setup.
What's the mix-up? Catches him pressing buttons.
That was really good.
And he's dead.
That was a really good round there.
Yeah.
From Afii.
He all goes downhill so quickly.
And instead of going for the full dash to be +1, he went for the slightly delayed stand hard punch to get the crush counter.
Yeah, very smart.
Because you can micro walk and press the button. You don't actually have to go for the dash, but good punish.
The one time he goes to the Raga overhead, Problem X is ready.
You have to be ready for that. You have to be.
But then you have to throw it out from time to time as well. You got to keep him thinking.
Command grab and another sunset wheel.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I get command grabs and it's Laura and it's like the tempo of the game's really high, I'm like, maybe I should just stop. Oh, he got him! He got him! Yeah. Here we go. What's it going to be? He went for a button last time. Is he going to do the same
damage? Will he go for a button again?
Yeah, he went for
Wake
a
up,
button.
jab.
Now, I like that from Afii because he thinks, okay, probably going to try and chase my backdash so I can wake up with a light. Ooh, that stops the finish.
Is he dead? Not quite yet. Catches him moving backwards. Yeah. That was unfortunate.
It's really good. You're seeing more player-to-player reads, not so much the character, but I do respect that wake-up jab against the crouch fierce that Afii did last round.
Yeah. He was playing with his life in his hands, but it paid off in that case.
Went with the Nitro run into the cancel. There you go. Tried that thunderclap, allowed him to walk forwards.
Building a bit of bar at the same time.
It's an iota, so you don't really have to worry about it. You really don't have to be worried about thunderclap when it's on the screen.
No, I mean, certainly not from problem side of things.
The EX version is the one you should be worried about.
Yeah.
All right, goes in.
Anti-Evo is standing fierce.
He might be dead. EX. Is that it?
Yes.
No, not
Magic
yet.
Pixel.
Shout out to females having 1,000 vitality.
Yeah,
God damn it.
One of the privileged few. Ooh, just dash forward.
He gets it.
Standing forward.
The infamous button.
I mean, he had to go for something. He needed the reset really because it's too much health.
It could have been a sequence of combos.
I mean, he could have set that into like another one, but I felt
because look, when you do go for a command grab, regarding Laura, when you go for a command grab, you stop your pressure. When the meaties you get, one of them is -4, your meaty stand hard kick, or the other one is a meaty bolt charge, -2, and you're banking on the opponent pressing a button or backdash.
Yeah.
So
and Problem knows that.
Our Problem was using Laura for a very long time last season. Alright. Good neutral jump.
Good time to throw out a button there. Didn't want to take that.
Alright, looking good. He's been throwing out quite a bit of sweeps, Afii has.
Oh, good punish. Was ready for it. You got to punish those. Okay. And again, he's getting him in trouble.
The good jump back from Problem. He's going to get the full combo here.
Yeah, back heavy. Can he do it again?
Nah, not yet, because he already used the juggle.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be a stun. And he went for the back heavy anyway. He didn't even need to.
No.
There it is.
Woo! He missed that time. The fake cross up.
Damn, I actually thought he went behind.
Yeah, so did I. I think Afii did as well.
I actually thought he went behind.
I think it's ambiguous as hell, especially when you're getting up.
This is match point here for Problem X. He's making this matchup look super easy right now.
Yeah.
Despite Afii having actually some very good, admirable attempts.
Yeah, he's just not able to like cash it in when it comes to that final round. Very tricky.
Gotcha, medium punch again. Just
health footsied at the moment, and he's losing a lot of health.
Hunger be high.
It doesn't matter
again.
which side, always going to hit.
Yeah, it'll autocorrect regardless, but Problems reads on that.
Guess the
using
game.
the V skill. Ooh, back hard punch.
Yeah, stun. Command grab.
There's the stun.
There we go. Perfect. KO.
That was crazy. 3-0.
Look at that smile. Wasn't smiling when he was playing Bison, but now Abigail's back on the screen. Smart.
Abigail makes you smile like that.
Yep.
But yeah, that was 3-0 there to Problem X. Looking strong, looking good. And
Yep,
I mean, since
very solid.
despite not going to the event that happened over this past weekend, it's given him more time to think about things and
Yeah.
train for the next event. Because when you
He's
miss an
always
event,
working. He's always in the lab.
that's the thing. When you miss an event, you get the desire and the hunger gets bigger because it's like, oh, I haven't competed for like
Exactly,
1
yeah,
week,
yeah.
so you want to go back, get back in.
I
and get those
imagine,
points.
what is it, the next online CPT this weekend, is that covering UK as part of the region?
Yes.
Okay,
UK
so
is in
I'm
that.
sure he'll be entering that as well. For
No,
the
because I think Texas Showdown is this weekend as well.
Okay.
So he'll be going there, and the rest of the European players.
So he's taking a gamble on that one. Okay.
If you want cleaner games, then I guess so, but he can do that.
Yeah.
And I think he prefers not to play online. Well, everyone prefers not to play online.
Well, yeah, I
but-
mean, like, traditionally, like, Street Fighter is like, you want to have a lag-free environment and then play, you know, offline games. Latency-free.
Yeah, UK isn't Europe, but UK is definitely not Asian. You obviously failed geography in high school, so I suggest...
We are based in Europe, yeah, just in case anybody was wondering. United Kingdom, which is made up of, like, England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, all that kind of stuff.
According to someone in the chat, we're based in Asia, apparently, so why can't I just knock on the Japanese's door and say, can we get some games?
I mean, if you mean, like, a 2,000 like mile of flight or more.
I mean, we do have to cross
Yeah.
Russia and China to get there.
We do.
It's not as simple.
Pretty much almost the other side of the planet.
Stay in school, kids?
Yeah.
You're damn right. Well, look, I'm from the UK. We called secondary school high school, if that's all right with you. We can call it middle school if you want. I don't care.
Nah, secondary school as far as I can see.
Well, we call it high school.
That's what the US calls it.
Well, excuse me. All right, so we got Packz on screen.
He's actually going with Karen this time. Okay.
Yeah, he's actually been sticking with the Karen this matchup now.
He's
I
very
think
near
he's just
stun.
practiced it. He's grinded it out a little bit more. Got a few more answers in the bank. And he's got Problem X in the corner right now, looking strong. He's gone with V-Trigger 1. Yes, he's gone with V-Trigger 1.
EX command grab.
This is where it can go.
Oh, missed. And he missed as well. Everybody's dropping stuff. It's like they're playing online.
Sluggish first round.
That's all right, that's all right.
I can read from the chat whenever I want. I'm just having a friendly conversation with Matt while commentating some games, but I can't read from the chat.
Yeah, sometimes if we see an insightful or interesting comment, we'll bring it up.
But sometimes I like to read out stupid comments. So
yeah,
we
I
can,
enjoy those too.
We can
It's a
put
very
someone.
wide range.
Yeah, we can put someone on blast.
On blast. The wall forward
And let's
command grab.
talk about putting
He's going
someone
to do
on
the run.
blast.
Here we go for the maximum meter build.
Bay Area Sunrise. Damn. I swear, when he just gets a sequence of command grabs, you just feel mentally broken.
Shoutouts to, what is it? Karate Kicker 259 from Mixer, one of our new Mixer viewers.
Oh, good
Ooh,
whip
whip
punish
punish.
there.
How's he so ready for that?
That was brilliant. Now, Packz is really good
Yeah.
at getting
I
the
know,
spacing
I know.
down for the stand medium to
He's a
buff it
footsie
into.
monster. He's definitely one of the best footsie players in
You've got UK.
Europe.
Yeah, look, man, he loves his neutral.
Yeah, that's why he plays Karen.
And there you go. He gets it again. As we were complimenting it, he gets another go.
Yeah.
Successfully lands it.
Doesn't want to
Huge.
overcommit.
We're dominating life lead here, but
Wants
Problem
to
X.
convert those stray hits into damage.
Look, man, the round hasn't started yet. Problem X hasn't activated yet.
No, I know.
The round hasn't started yet.
Here we go. Round starts.
The delayed stand medium. And he went up.
Yeah, that's unscaled, so he hit him
Full
all.
combo, half health. No,
Yes.
45%. Sorry, gone.
Oh, the delay. Very smart. Got out of there.
I respect it. Good jump there from Packz. He
Jump forwards. Wasn't ready for the anti-air. Caught him. Dash.
Ooh, that was good. That was brilliant.
How did he hit?
It's back hard punch.
Yeah.
Why are you asking? All right, here we go.
He might be dead.
No, not yet. Woo! I told you. That's why I'm commentating. You're not. Oh. All right. But Packz has got full resources. Can he make something happen?
We've seen it before, but against this, crouch and jab might end it, you know.
Look, man.
Crouching medium. Crouching jab.
Karen's health depleted in a blink of an eye.
Crouching medium. The Rufus punch.
That's absolutely crazy. Logan is not here. He's based in Australia at the moment because he's got work. He is attending to his day job. collecting them peas.
Yeah, spinning vinyls like DJs do. I imagine that's probably still how they do it these days. Mixing sets and all that kind of stuff.
It's back hard punch. Why are you asking? Put down a t-shirt. We might have to, you know.
That could be the first of the new WSO line of t-shirts.
It's back hard punch. Why are you asking?
You know, if Logan doesn't come back in the next couple of weeks, we'll have to change this to the jam session.
Please don't.
WSO.
Richard, I know you're laughing. Don't you dare.
The jam session.
I know Richard's
You have
laughing
to be
in
the new
back.
host.
No.
I'm not taking responsibility. But like, yeah.
Don't you dare. This is why we shouldn't let
let's ask the stream chat for some love. Like, if Logan's not back in the next couple of weeks,
he's coming back.
Should we change the host to jammers and like change WSO to the jam session?
No.
Once vs 2's for no.
No, 2 for
Once vs 2's for no. There we go.
Don't encourage this.
Nah, not the Street Right Chronicles. No. The Street Write-Off, more like.
All right, good. With punish there from Packz. He's got problem locked down to the corner. He's got to make it count.
Ones.
God damn it, where are the twos?
People, I've not seen a single 2
Where are
yet.
the twos?
There's not 1 2.
Damn you people.
Hey, Masters has put 4 ones.
Wait, problem with the grab. There you go. That's it. He's going to spend that bar. Oh,
man, the mixer
yeah,
guys
there's
getting
one.
in.
There's 1 2. I love that.
They want to see the jam session.
There's a 3. I'll take that.
My God, if
I'll take that. There's a 3.
If bloody Logan gets what is it? Is it Daegu or Dengue fever in like Australia or whatever? Then you might have to be the new host.
There's another 2. I like the 2s.
There aren't many of them.
I hope Logan does not get a fever.
The jam session.
And he gets a crush counter hard punch. Good damage. He gets the setup as well. That's a really powerful setup. The back hard punch the Oki gets from that. Absolutely nuts.
Ooh, crush counter.
Crush counter. What was Packz pressing? Ooh, they're going to set up and watch Karen's health.
He missed, gave him a chance.
So you have to actually do that slightly later than you think for it to connect.
What?
There we go.
That's back in the command grab. He doesn't normally have much range on that. Dead.
Wow.
And then keep the rest of these machine gun Hokuto no Ken punches.
Look at my girl's health dissipate in a blink of an eye. How can you play this matchup comfortably? How do you go to character selection? You see Abigail, it's like, yeah, I'm going to pick Karen.
No, it's like, I mean, Problem's probably figured it out by now, but I reckon Falk might be a good counter pick for Abigail.
You have to have, to play characters with 900 vitality against this character, you have to have immense fortitude, and you probably don't
range.
Give a monkey.
You need to have a weapon.
You encourage weapons, yes. Yeah. We still need to decipher this Falk and Abigail matchup.
No. I'm sure, like the amount of tech people got by now, I've gone from being okay back to rubbish.
Karate Kick had just done a length of 2s. I like that guy.
Oh man, I gave him a shout earlier as well, and he's like completely gone against me.
This is Karen's 30th anniversary outfit.
It is very resplendent.
Yeah, she's in a kimono. She looks really good. If you do the code, her hair comes down.
Really?
It gets let out.
Yeah. That's nice. That's a nice little addition.
She's got some cool colors to this as well.
Was that a reset?
Yeah, it was the Bay Area Sunrise. And he cancels the Nitro run into the back dash.
The brazen walk forwards into the forward throw.
Probably been utilizing that a lot more as well, actually. I like that.
Yeah, like when I first
pencil.
see him play Navigo, I didn't really use it that much. All right, gets an air reset. Throws him out of the corner. All right. That should kill.
Yeah, it's going to be the round.
Yeah, even with the ridiculous Abigail health.
Final
You ain't surviving this.
All right. Packz trying to put himself on the board. Looking good. Yeah, man, you have to play 110% focused. You literally cannot afford to.
I don't think I've ever played 110% focused.
Oh, because you have a bigger job to do. You're not competing.
Half the time I'm pushing buttons, I'm not even entirely sure what's going to happen.
And you're not playing a character with 900 vitality.
I definitely am not. I used to play a character with 1025 vitality. Those were the days.
Well, I mean, he used to play a character that had an invincible...
It's not canon anymore.
Invincible buffalo head.
Buffalo headbutt, yeah.
And a crush counter, and that was a charged button as well.
See this health evaporate? Is he going to go into critical art for the setup? Oh, he's just right.
What is this? Her health has melted away.
Speed bag. Time to guess again. Would it be overhead? He could probably kill overhead.
No, it's
might
not
be.
overhead.
It might be. No.
It's a jab.
And a crouching jab.
Well, Packz went for a jab as well. Let us not forget, he went for a jab as well.
If you trade and you're the one with less health, it's not good. Look.
The audacious attempt. But look, the game kind of encourages that. And again, he's so successful. I think he's been 4 out of 4 with those. Packz has. Yeah, it's absurd damage, but you do have to remember it is against a low health character.
Yes.
So that health is going to diminish
Karen bleeds
very quickly.
She's a very dainty lady.
I like the choice of words.
Getting hit by a like a truck-sized man is definitely not going to go well for him.
Wow. I mean,
look, he's wearing like literal tires around his like biceps.
hey man, just left the garage, isn't it? The Mad Gear garage.
I suppose if like, you know, you haven't done your washing this week, then it's all that's left lying around, then tires will fit.
Well, I mean, he has a very unique sense
He's
of
got blue hair as well.
And there you go, another successful stab medium into the EX special step.
Gets the crush counter, but it's...
This is good, this is good, this is good.
Set up. No, he did get the counter, he didn't convert.
He's got maintained
Oh
this,
no, you should have converted the counter.
No!
What was that?
For
Dead.
Ooh.
Packz had the counter hit and he could have definitely converted it into death. Problem did not end his combo well. It was a bit scrappy at the end.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Very uncharacteristic of him, but his blunder got Packz a game.
Hey, he'll take it. People have won tournaments for less.
Look, I understand that, and you pretty much beggars can't be choosers. If your opponent's going to give you the chance, take it. In this game, take it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, building that bar. Sneaky special.
So it's 2-1 right now. Problem next. So Packz trying to mount that comeback.
Yes, indeed.
A little bit
back heavy punch. Confirmed again. Very nice.
Yeah, but we see Packz in the corner right now, and good
punished.
Yeah.
Lots of crouching medium punches right now.
I love the spacing that he done for this to whiff punish Abigail's back hard punch with his own stand hard punch.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people could do that or will risk doing that.
He's definitely rehearsed that one. Oh, punishes. Nice.
There is a gap between that,
as well, yeah.
but to no avail because he's got comboed.
Yeah.
And he is dead.
Doesn't even spend the EX because he knew the heavy was going to see that.
That man Abigail players are like, oh, you interrupted this move or you done some nice tech? That's nice. Let me just land a 60% combo.
If I hit this button, you're going to see the game over screen.
Karen is too honest? I don't know.
I don't know. Considering what Punk did last year, I wouldn't say that. Ooh, ready for it, and the palm as well. I suppose there was a bit of startup on that, but it must have been a read. That wasn't a reaction.
That's -5.
Ooh,
Packz
the
could have
dive
spent
kick.
the super if he wanted to.
Jumping roundhouse with Abigail.
All right, back hard punch combo into the open.
Have the V trigger to cancel.
He's trying to hit Packz
One more
delay
combo.
buttons here.
He's done.
There it is.
Yeah. Is he going to critical or just command grab? No.
Dynamite punch. Wow.
Practicing combos. Nice.
Damn.
Done. 3-1.
You just watch this character just health bleed out of weird situations. And
He's wearing a Zangief top and he's playing Abigail. The betrayal.
I don't see anything wrong with that. It's nice. It's the new Zangief thing.
I suppose, yeah, but he's not changed his name to like Itabashi Abigail, has he?
But look, man, he's still hitting like a truck.
Well, yeah.
Good damage on deck. He is a grappler. Problem does like playing his grapplers. I mean,
in terms of like Street Fighter history, would you say like Abigail is the best grappler we've ever made in terms of like tier lists and stuff like that, or has there been like in terms of like previous Capcom like main series? I'm not going to talk like the Versus series, but like 1, 2, Alpha 3, 4, 5. Do you reckon Abigail is the strongest in terms of the overall roster grappler we've had in the game, or not? Especially maybe start of season 2 Abigail when he was really like good.
You mean season 3?
It's a good point. Season 3, yeah.
I want to say it was between him and Hugo, but I'd probably put him above SF4.
What, in Ultra?
SF4. Hugo is very good.
Nah, come on. Like Hugo was good, but I'm not. He can't be as
probably not as dominant as this guy.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'd say I'd put him up there. Oh, there you go. Let us not forget season 1 Mika as well.
That's true, actually. Yeah, season 1 Mika was a bit of a nightmare.
Season 1 Mika was an absolute abomination. Yes, I did play that character, and she was a separate entity altogether because she could throw you to the corner whenever she wanted to. And since her game revolved around the corner, or does revolve around the corner, you gave her the easiest way to do it. Now, conceptually, the wall bouncing was a very good idea, but practically, it was absolutely diabolical. Yes, I said it.
Yeah, just being able to like take you to the corner from like anywhere on screen, that was a nightmare.
Well, look, I wouldn't say Hugo was better than Abigail. It's like considering the damage output and what Hugo could get off his grab, because he had a pretty good option select off his grab. His command throw. I think it was called Moonsault Press or something. That might have been his backbreaker. Yeah. But Abigail gets a lot more from the majority of his buttons than Hugo did. And Hugo got a hard knockdown off a medium, by the way.
Yeah. Actually, I know
Abigail
one
did
person who would definitely say that Hugo was the strongest in Ultra.
Who?
Gagape.
Sorry. Oh my god, I remember that set.
It's just too funny. I'm never forgetting that.
That's brilliant. Oh, all right. So we got Real Menace on deck right now. He's going up against Probnex to Abigail, but Probnex in the lead right now. Yeah, S1 Mika. You know, Clap was -2. The wall bounce, it was insane. You could option select that. You could option select that. It was very easy as well. Ooh. Oh, he's getting clipped, yeah.
Oh, no, this is going to hurt. Oh, no.
And this is the thing.
It just makes me wince.
Nah, it's
Every time I wince.
Is he going to
Overhead?
TP? Yeah, he's going to TP.
Okay,
He's going
yeah.
to TP. I think
I've not seen one overhead from Problem yet.
He doesn't need to do it, though.
I know he doesn't necessarily need to.
Hakan was a different kind of character.
Against Balrog, maybe.
Well, I mean, he looked very good, but I don't think the community knew enough about him.
If he stayed oiled up, he would have been the best.
Oh, no. Okay,
Yeah.
hands down.
Once oiled.
I will not refute that. Hands down, oiled Hakan was probably the best.
He could focus attack while moving.
Now, I'm actually kind of upset that they didn't follow through with that idea. Is because it was a very weird concept, and a lot of people are unfamiliar with it.
I honestly don't think anyone has put in the suggestion box yet, please bring back Hakan for 5. Not that I ever checked the damn suggestion box, but I'm pretty sure nobody has suggested that yet.
But because he just looked like very weird, but then when you saw the Hakan specialist come out, it's like, whoa. It's like...
But I remember ML Swear. He was like a really good Hakan player.
The Japanese had some really good Hakan players as well. But we just didn't see enough of him. But you knew when he was oiled up, he was a problem.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a problem for Balrog. It was a problem for Balrog even when he wasn't oiled up.
Remember, they had to change it that he started rounds oiled up.
Yeah.
I think at one point that did happen.
You're right. That was a change he got. It was a buff.
Because
made him more viable.
he couldn't fight without that.
Yeah. And Infiltration was one of the guys who played a little bit of Hakan as well.
Ah, yes, that's the guy, Ebi, from Japan. He had a really good Hakan.
Doesn't have the critical art yet. Real Menace is getting out of there. Backdash. Cartwheels all over the place.
Bring back Hakan in SF5? I don't know, because if you go with how the SF5 works now...
No, he jumped.
Yeah, he jumped. That's unfortunate. Yeah, if you go with how SF5 works now, I think it'd be very silly to give Oil a V-trigger unless you're going to make it really powerful. You'd have to make him, without Oil, really good. Or at least viable.
You reckon? I mean, maybe Oil would be like his V-skill or something?
That's not bad, chat.
Yeah.
But then he'd be able to use that very liberally.
Well, yeah, but then he could always... I mean, it would always have a certain amount of cooldown or whatever.
Oh, of course, but I mean, it's he has access to that more than V-trigger. Because you can do it at any point.
Yeah. But maybe the V-skill gets buffed when he's in V-trigger.
Maybe. I don't know. He might send the Capcom guys an email saying, yo,
it switches from WD-40 to ACF-50.
That's going to be it. Oh, no.
He's dead. Cammy's not surviving this, unfortunately.
What Cammy color? Oh, wow.
The rage pause.
What Cammy color is this? Well, I know it's her nostalgic costume. I want to say it's color 5 or onwards.
Man, if we ever get a commentator that can literally name the number of each individual color, they're getting a pay rise.
I think it's color 5 or onwards. Stop talking and commentate the game. I'll do that when I feel like it. All right, this is a session of first to 3s. Yeah, look, this is a first to 3 casual sessions here. It's not a tournament. All right, stop making demands.
It's exactly the kind of thing Logan would say.
If anything, I can demand that we get you removed from the chat, and that's not that hard.
Wow, triggered. I'm not even playing right now.
Jammers, would you like invincible backdashes back? No, because that would encourage option selects to come back to chase the backdashes.
Oh, God, yeah.
A lot of people would get out of... You'd get out of a lot of situations.
Yeah, we're going back to Luffy dominating again.
I mean, he hasn't got the character that has a very good backdash, but...
Imagine if Cammy's backdash was invincible.
All right.
Ah, no. Got hit on the recovery. It was so ready. Suppose it's just 2 buttons.
Okay, goes for the charge, back hard punch.
Real Menace is putting the exact same face I'd be putting right now.
Well, this is the thing. Real Menace has just been trying to escape at the wrong times and pressing buttons at the wrong time. And because
I think you just got to just be nuts and just keep going in.
Yeah, but then you're doing Abigail the biggest favor on the planet. Because when your pressure stops, then that's when he can stop. But then
you just don't want to play on the back foot the whole time.
But look, Cammy's got good pressure via her buttons. So if she's in, she can stay in.
Ooh, trade. You got the hit and it was still a trade. Low forward.
Kane Masters makes a very good point. People hate ultra selects, but they hate guessing too. If there's anything people hate doing, not just in fighting games, but in certain situations in life, it's guessing when they don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It's guessing the outcome. They don't like doing that. They want to have something guaranteed. Now, what option selects did was they covered that. So if you're unsure, if option 1 didn't work, option 2 would cover it.
It was less of a 50. You could turn a 50-50 into like, you know, a 66-33 or better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not dead yet.
It's not.
Closing it out. Guard break done.
No, you can't just. I don't think there's much you could have done there. Maybe jump forwards.
That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Right, is that 3 sets there? That is 3. Right.
Is there anybody left?
Do you want Probnex to stay on?
To
come off.
No, let's kick him off.
Wow. Okay.
I think he's already run 4 sets back to back, isn't he?
Look, man, he's just training up for the next event.
Yeah.
Can't blame him for that. He is a professional SF5 player.
So you said it was a ranking event this weekend?
Yeah, I believe so. I'd have to double check the website, but there's going to be Europe 1 for online. I believe there is going to be Texas Showdown this weekend as well.
Texas Showdown, that never fails to disappoint. It was a good one.
I'm not sure if there's an event next weekend, but the weekend after that, that's when we'll be at Stunfest.
Yes.
Combo Breaker is happening as well.
Book my flights.
So we've got 2 premieres this month. Yeah. 1 in Europe, 1 in the States.
Yeah, double premiere month.
And I know they're all doing well. So, who's the best in the UK?
I think you just saw.
You just saw it.
Like, rewind and you'll see who's the best. Certainly, like 100% in the UK. If you're talking Europe, then probably Europe as well, but that's a little more up for debate.
Why Real Menace couldn't do a DP? He could have done it, but if it was blocked, he would have died a lot quicker than he did.
Oh yeah. That's rolling the dice.
EXDPs come with a very huge risk. It's not that he didn't. It's not that he couldn't do it. It's he didn't want to do it. And again,
that's kind of like the reverse guess, isn't it? Like if you have a DP, you can make the opponent guess, but if it goes bad, then crush counter to death.
Look, Problem X doesn't mind taking 140 to 160 damage via a DP because you've lost the bar and he's going to come back in regardless.
Is that a get 1,075?
Yeah, 1,075.
Yeah, most health in the game. He can take these risks, and his stuns even higher.
All right, so we're going to have Confz going up against Afii up next on stream. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in to WSO Sessions. If you want to tweet out the stream, you can. Twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. We're on 5 or 6 other channels as well. So you don't only have to watch on Twitch. You can watch on YouTube, Periscope, Mixer, Facebook.
It's all there. Plenty of options.
It is there.
We're using, what is it, the Restream IO is currently making
look, they're using the EX4 colors.
Gold.
Yeah. Metallic gold. Something you put on your car, Need for Speed. That's right. All right. So it's going to be Afii going up against Confz. I haven't actually seen this matchup in a while.
No, it has been a while, actually. Low forward confirming to Tatsu.
Laura versus Akuma. You both going with V-Trigger 1.
Medium DP, still in time for that.
Periscope is something that happens on Twitter.
Yeah. So basically, Periscope was bought out by Twitter before they actually officially launched.
Okay.
And so, if you want to stream directly on Twitter, you do it via Periscope.
Yeah. And Mixer.
Mixer
someone's asking
is
what Mixer is.
owned by Microsoft, so it's basically their streaming platform. So it's like obviously on the web browser, and you can also people can watch it via Xbox as well.
If you're liking the colors to these outfits, people, you can pick up the CPT 2018 pass, and this is the extra color that comes with it. So if you like this color, you gotta buy the pass.
Flashy in gold.
Akuma kind of has a command grab. It's in his demon flip, but he doesn't need one on the ground. All right,
jab into DP.
Good conversion. I think that's +6 on hit, so he can actually get that. That is correct. Oh, it's gonna be big for Confz.
He was hit the other fight.
He's gonna get the super. He's gonna get the super. There
yeah. Very confident first game there from Confz.
Damn. And even if he didn't, you still buffer super anyway. So you do DP and it's like buffer.
I remember what was it because I watched Gfinity over the weekend, and who was the Akuma player?
Zero?
Yeah. So I remember he woke up jab at one point and then went straight into DP and closed out one of the rounds.
Because it was the distance. Because at a closer range, you should be able to link stand medium kick.
Yeah.
But because of the distance, he could only get the DP follow-up. And he gets a hard knockdown regardless anyway, so... Alright, look, so Confz is 1 up. Let's see how Afii comes back into the set, try to adapt. And yeah, V-Trigger 1 being 3 bars now, it's hugely beneficial for Akuma because it's like, right, now you're playing my game.
Yeah.
And my V-Trigger is... His V-Trigger is probably stronger than Laura's, actually. It's much stronger. I mean, they both get some really strong tools, and he missed the
he missed it.
Demon
Didn't get it
Flip.
meaty. Yeah. He went for the grab.
Yeah, he went for the Demon Flip grab. But I think Afii stayed crouching.
Can he... Ooh, that was so smart. For a second there, I thought he was going to go for the anti-air, but it would have got hit by the...
Confz pulled a face. He's like, all right.
Yeah, it was ready for it.
I'll take that.
He didn't even really need the combo.
All right,
Nice, ready with the anti-air.
heavy bolt charge. And that's only got a specific use, to be fair.
It's a side switch, but he teleports out, but still gets hit, and this is going to be stunned. He might be able to kill here.
Yeah, he's done. He's done. I think Laura still has...
That's so nice. Perfectly spaced.
I think Laura still has the best post-stun combo damage in the game. I want to think so. It's because she has the ability to charge the thunderclap.
Yeah, it gets you fierce, jumping fierce, standing fierce.
Oh, you get all sorts of madness off
very
of that.
fierce.
Yeah, all sorts of madness off of that. All right, so it's what a piece. Good response there from Afii.
Yeah.
As well, actually.
Good rebuttal.
All right, nice anti-air as well. This is what I was saying before. Akuma's go-to anti-airs are the back hard punch, which will be cancelled, or is the medium DP. So they're really good. And when he has the right resources, you kind of don't want to jump in on this guy.
No, because he can just turn into damage.
Or hard knockdown to set up.
Yeah. Doesn't have the V-trigger.
Demon Flip went for the low this time.
Not plus on that one.
Afii actually committed to blocking low, so anything else would have worked. Good V reversal.
Reversal, yeah, on the heavy button, guaranteed. Ooh, we got was a throw. He could have got one more there.
Good back throw.
Standing medium.
Confz didn't believe he got a forward throw regardless.
All right.
Sweat can go pear shaped. Yeah, he's got him.
Yeah, he's got him. There's no escaping that. Yeah. Trade, but it doesn't matter.
Now, I think they changed something about Akuma's critical art, so it's easier to punish on block. I can't actually remember what it was precisely, but why am I seeing bare icons in the chat by one dude? I can't see anything other than these icons in the chat.
Someone's just going nuts with the emojis, I guess.
And that's not on Twitch or YouTube. I want to say that's Mixer.
Yeah.
Wow. Is this what happens when you let people type on Mixer? Matt was so adamant on letting Mixer.
I already made this channel today, so I've not even looked at any of the options yet.
Wow.
Well, we got emotes now, but I've got to like set them up.
I think that guy's used one too many emotes.
Ooh.
All right, that's -2. He went for the crouching fist, maybe to catch a backdash from Afii. Not too sure. EXDP. This is going to be big for Afii. Can he close out the round?
Yeah,
yes,
dead.
he can. Guaranteed.
And then, gosh,
the rodeo break. Do any other big names play Laura? I think 801 Stride is still playing her.
What about IDOM?
IDOM. I haven't actually seen IDOM playing this game much as of recent.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with IDOM at the moment, to be fair. Because remember, he was really good season 2.
Yeah.
NLBC. I think he went to 1 or 2 ranking events. I think he won one of the ranking events. I think he won a ranking event.
It was a ranking.
I think he won Defend the North. I want to say it's that. Don't take my word for gospel. All right. V-trigger activation here for Afii. Trying to fight his way out. Gets the trade. And then that's going to be the round. This is looking good for Confz here. 2-1 up. This is it. That walk speed is so menacing. IDOM has been streaming. He plays Laura. Okay, cool. Strider doesn't play Laura anymore? So who's 801 Strider playing? Is he playing Colleen or something? I know IDOM doesn't travel much. I do remember that much.
Rich, if you can hear me, can you send Mark in here for a second?
Akuma should be able to cancel his C8 into Demon for free. Wow, that's why you're not a developer. All right, teleports out. Good chase down. This is looking good. Right. No combo, no follow-up there from Confz, but he gets the crush counter regardless. He's going to take it to the corner slowly. Trying to catch Afii standing. Sunset wheel. Again. It's in the, I think that was an execution error.
Can he kill? No. He's going to go for the setup, bro. Double dash, catches him pressing buttons, and the reset. Look at Confz just looked at his stick there. I didn't intend that.
Can't be waking up buttons, man. Can't be doing that. Got to respect myself. So he plays Mika and Collie, but mainly Mika. So he's gone back to his Season 1 character because he did play Mika in Season 1.
He did.
Because he was actually having a bit of trouble trying to find his philosophy for the game.
Right, okay, yeah.
So near the latter stages of Season 1, he picked Mika. And then season 2, he just went straight to Laura, I believe. Because when Mika got turned down, he went to another grappler. Which I respect it. Sunset wheel again from Afii. He's gonna have to mount a comeback
heavy
here.
kick.
That's what he gets, and
Yeah.
you can take that. But that's what happens if they sit there and condition you to sit there and block. That's when they can dash up, get that fraudulent dash and grab you. That's the mix up behind the character. Laura does capitalize off human error very well. Ooh, good jump back there from Confz.
But recovered too quick for a punish. Trying to go for a counter setup, didn't happen. Ooh, trades.
It's getting very scrabbly in here, and Afii picks up from
Everyone's
the
pressing all
scrambles.
the buttons, ready. How's he going to navigate this fiber pressure? Yeah.
Demon flip. Damn, that was a very quick 3-1 there.
Rapid games, rapid rounds as well.
So, Mika, let me just tell you guys something about Mika. Mika has always been decent. As long as Mika can do Brimstone and be +2 frame advantage afterwards to get a meaty throw.
Yep.
In our case, another meaty command throw. She'll always be good. Season 1, that she was just some sort of entity that Capcom blessed us with and didn't actually know what was going on.
You can say that about some of the characters. But
you can say that. Season 2, I'd say she got normalized. Other people said she got whacked around the back of the head. You just couldn't use her last season. But
it's kind of more of a knee-jerk reaction, but I think she's still more than
Fudo
viable.
and Luffy still qualified for CPT. She was still very strong. And season 3, she got the buffs she got, the individual changes, they were buffs, but the universal changes kept her in line. Okay. And then 3.5 came about, and the same thing happened. It's like she got, again, more individual buffs, but the universal system is kind of keeping her in line. But the new change where she can cancel forward fist into heavy shooting peach and that connects, I think that's one of the best changes they've done to the character. All right. Cool. So we're going to have Packz jump back on. He's going to be using the Ingrid costume of Karen. Confz staying on, remaining strong. Season of Confz now, maybe. He should be traveling a lot more. Akuma's gotten stronger. And he's putting in a lot more work trying to get better. Not as an Akuma player, but as a player in general. So maybe Confz can cause some upsets this year. Maybe. So far, Season 3 seems pretty balanced. 4 different characters, 1 mages, Menace, Akuma, Ken, and Mika. Yeah, you're right. You are right. I believe the first event that happened of the year, this was not in CPT, of course. I believe it was won by Mika. Shoutouts to Joey900. But he did catch a lot of people off guard with V-Trigger 2, which I love that. I like Mika's V-Trigger 2 as well. I was exclusively using that for a while, and now I mix between the two. But I haven't been training as hard recently, but I'll go back to the V-Trigger 2. All right, so yeah, it's going to be Karen versus Akuma. We saw this matchup EVO Finals last year. I think this is one of the common matchups you saw in top 8s last year CPT throughout this season. You don't see it as much this season. You see more Menace, Giles, Camis. But you definitely see Akuma. Akuma will always be up there. Akuma, by design, Akuma can never be bad. All right, good hard knockdown there from Confz. And he's got critical on deck as well. This is the sting. Hard knockdown again. That's a scary situation to be in by Akuma. When he gets a hard knockdown, you don't know if he's going to do a setup into Demon, which does 400 damage, or is he going to combo into 400 damage?
If he's got the meter to spare, it just makes the guessing even harder.
I prefer the Ingrid outfit Karen than the other ones. This outfit's pretty cool, but this outfit came about in demand that Ingrid returned to the Street Fighter series.
From Capcom Fighting Jam.
I mean...
Ooh, ready with the command dash straight for the X5 there.
And these two play all the time, so they know each other's tendencies in and out. Probnex has played, he went on the...
4.
Definitely practiced. He won a 3-win... He was on a 3-win streak.
Wasn't it 4-6?
4?
Was it 3? I can't remember if it's 3 or 4.
It was 3 or 4, and then he had to jump off.
He did, yeah. He'll probably come back later.
All right. Did build the meter in time for the critical art.
Done. No, not in range for the standing heavy punch. Ooh, okay.
Goes low.
Yeah.
There it is.
That was smart.
Caught him.
Very smart. Very nice way to close out the round as well.
This is what I mean. Because that option's there and he's in V-Trigger, you don't know what's coming.
One of the additions I used to like in was it Street Fighter 4s when you played against Oni and you killed you with one of the ultras. It didn't say KO.
Oh.
It was just obviously it's implying that they died rather than just been knocked out. But they don't do it for the Raging Demon, which I would have think would be cool.
Hits him with the Raging Demon.
Yeah.
Notice he done that off a block crouch medium, slight walk forward.
Yeah.
Demon. There's so many ways to mask that or to hide it. So you could never expect it.
Usually all the Kara cancels and stuff on first strike with the overhead.
And the stun, and did it go for a full combo? I guess he just didn't want to.
Playing footsies there with Karen and lost. When's the throw coming? Not yet.
V-Trigger 2 activated. Okay, he's going with V-Trigger 2, I just noticed.
That's a lot of great damage cashed in. Gets the juggle into stun. No wants the one-hit stun.
The wake up crouch light kick from Confz.
He's dead. Yeah, and converting. He's very, like you said, like I haven't seen any significant drops from Confz. He's really like stepped it up.
There was a point in time where Confz would
drop.
He
knew it would happen. Like it was like almost like when am I going to drink this shot? I would go now.
He dropped the most basic combo of Akuma, and it's like, really?
Yeah. But it would always be the simple stuff, but like he's polished this. This is looking really, really impressive.
And like I said, not only that, his patience has developed, his neutral has developed, his understanding of the game's got a lot better, and that's courtesy of him being around some of the best players in the country. So
and putting the time in as well, being part of Gfinity and being sponsored.
Oh, there you go. See what I mean? Slight walk on the backhand punch.
He's got to hold it the right direction. That's it.
Switch there from Packz, making sure he gets the corner positioning.
It's only like, I mean, from watching this go back and forth, it looks like Akuma can definitely comfortably play footsies with Karen.
Yes, you can cancel Akuma's overheads into the demon.
Because he used to do that in third strike, didn't he?
I think that's where it started,
the overheads, No, not hit confirmed.
No, he didn't. I don't think he just wanted that.
Oh, okay.
Right, he's lost all his meter.
But didn't get any more damage than that.
He's going to make amends with the V-trigger.
Almost paid for that throw dearly.
Jump back fireball, and he knew that
Done.
as well.
Yeah. Does it without having to spend the bar, goes into the next round with full critical art, ready to go.
Final round.
All right. Yeah, that was unfortunate there. He's at a meter deficit, but being at a meter deficit is not that bad in Street Fighter 5, but I think he would have liked to conserve a bit for this final round.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good corner carry on that.
Crash counter sweep.
Reaction to the fireball, maybe. Very rapid. Good counter hit confirm. Surprised they didn't go for the side switch.
I don't think you can do it from there, because remember he done a kind of hit crouch medium into the jab.
Yeah.
You can only do that from the you can only do it from that. All right, gets the demon flip, looking good for Confz here. Now he's got CA again on deck.
He does. He can end this on one hit.
To make the same mistake.
Really nice. One low forward straight into CA. This is a very commanding lead here from Confz.
I'm surprised Packz didn't punish the stand hard punch. I don't know if he had CA in time. I didn't actually see his meter at the time, but since stand hard punch is -5, Karen can actually use critical art.
Okay.
Maybe he wanted to save it. Maybe not, but
sometimes you're just not ready. Sometimes you're just not ready.
Which tournaments are coming up this weekend? So we got CPT Online here in Europe West.
We do indeed.
The western part
on
of
Saturday.
Europe. And I believe I need to double check the website.
Yeah, can someone in the stream chat confirm that? Is it Texas Showdown?
Texas Showdown should be this weekend.
Neutral jump, fierce punch lands. There we go.
1 to Confz right now.
Yeah, cashes in the stun. One reset away. What's it going to be? Forward throw to seal the first round.
I can't remember. I can't remember if both Karen's throws the damage increased. I know a back throw did. I can't remember if
he
forward
had so
throw did
little
either.
health left there. He was going to die regardless.
Probably.
Jumping fierce punch. Very tricky for Karen to anti-air from that kind of angle.
Yeah, and you tend to see Akumas use crouch hard punch in neutral a lot less because they've got extra recovery frames. Despite being a crush counter button, it's
not safe to throw out, especially if like the other opponent's got critical art ready to go as well.
Good crosscut DP there from Confz. Ooh. Can it confirm?
Mixing up his options. Catches him!
Ooh, and there you go.
Spends it to seal the round, even with that very commanding life lead.
Perfecto.
Maybe he just wants to get on the perfect show reel.
Maybe he does.
Maybe he does.
But we're looking at match point here.
We are indeed, which I can't remember the last time I've seen Confz 3-0 Packz.
Oh, this has been so dominating from him.
Very commanding. So we go playing footsies now. This is Karen's game.
Akuma can handle himself in that department. He's got the walk speed. He's got the button.
He's got the standing forward. I mean, that's enough.
Look, stand medium kick is the answer to everything.
The God button.
Right. Liking these blocks here from
Good
Packz.
punish. Fishing with a standing roundhouse. Confz doesn't bite.
Now, if Confz gets a little bit more damage before V-trigger comes about, we could be seeing a very
nice
decent
anti-air. Crouching fierce punch. Now is V-trigger ready to go? How's he going to activate? Fireball. Too far away. Now he gets it. Straight walk up.
Guard.
Good defense from Packz.
Yeah, Packz just can block for the majority of the part.
Catches him with the down fierce.
Oh, nice! No, he's going to be stunned. He's going to be stunned.
This will be stunned?
Oh,
Can he demon him? Demon him? We're going to see demon?
No, because it was scale.
He's not going to... Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Right, and if
That
this
should be
doesn't
dead.
kill, he gets the follow-up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. 50%. 50%.
That was insane. Why is Karen getting picked on today?
Wow.
All the damaging combos are happening.
I'm going to honestly say that's the most impressive set I've ever seen Confz play. Like, no...
You hear that, Confz?
I'm not
You got approval from this
I'm not
guy.
even chatting breeze. That was very impressive.
He said that's the best set he's seen you play.
Yeah. I think that was very commanding.
I mean, it's hard to
Mixing
impress
up
you
his
sometimes.
options, like, you know, throwing the right buttons at the right time.
It's hard to impress this dude sometimes, especially due to his vagueness and him just being so blunt, cussing everybody.
I was impressed by those double EXDPs from Crystal Terran against Cabra over the weekend. That was impressive. The hard reads.
All right,
CPT
so
info, okay.
our streamer Richard has got some CPT. Ah, brilliant! There you go.
Actual
Right,
website. Okay.
courtesy of our streamer. Shouts to Richard. So,
That is this weekend.
yes, this weekend
4th
you
and
are
5th
going to
of May.
see Texas Showdown happening on the Friday to Sunday. That's going to be happening in the US. And for over here for us, you're going to see online event Europe 1.
Yeah.
And this will be happening just on the Saturday. I believe top 16. No, I want to say it's top 8 that's going to be just streamed alone.
Do we have anybody in the stream chat right now from Texas who's going to be there?
Well, maybe they will. Maybe
That's
they
what
won't.
I'm like. Yeah, give us a shout out if you're going to
Yes,
be
they
at
know.
Texas Showdown this weekend. I'd be interested to see what you guys
So there's
think.
going to be another online event, Latin America South.
Wow. Okay. So that's the weekend after. Yeah.
Yeah, so look, this is all of May that's happening. So May is a jam-packed month.
Very much so. Battle Arena Melbourne as well,
So
where
yeah.
I went to last year.
Oh yeah, and you actually enjoyed that pretty well. And you actually got to interview quite a few people out there.
Yeah,
as
it
well.
was
So
really
that
good,
really
actually.
good there for the network, the Capcom's network. But yeah, if it's in your best interest, if you're in Europe, try and get involved in the Europe West
I think
1 and
literally the
Stunfest.
only reason Battle Arena Melbourne is no longer a premiere this year is just because it was the same weekend as Stunfest. That was literally it. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it would have been a premiere.
Okay.
So shout out to those guys.
Well, look,
they run a very tight ship.
I don't know the decision making behind
No,
who
I mean
gets
it's
what.
never an easy decision, but I'm pretty sure that was well.
You don't need to divulge that either,
No, I have to,
publicly,
but
of
I'm
course.
just,
But it is the same weekend as Stunfest, as Matt said. And
Nice,
premieres.
ready with it. And that was a heavy DP as well, all 3 hits.
So he was confident that he was going to dive kick at that certain point. Really good. So yeah, Real Menace has jumped back on. See if we can make
About the
amends.
top tiers right now.
You're probably looking at the best 2 characters
Yeah.
in the game right now.
None of that Rashid nonsense that you were telling me like months and months ago, like Rashid being the best character.
BA.
Rubbish.
BA,
Rubbish.
because in that version of the game, and you know it, we just don't have Rashid to put you...
version schmersion. Like, you
Listen,
know,
we don't have
talking-
Rashid to put you under that pressure to make you think about your life.
No, I think it's less about the changes and more just people leveled up.
Are you hearing this guy? Is anyone
Yeah,
hearing
people
what this
just
guy's
leveled
saying?
up. We're seeing John Takanuchi and Gatchik and all those guys like playing Rashid.
Matt, stop
If
it.
it was that bad, they wouldn't be playing him. would
Matt,
they?
stop it, please. You're hurting me. You're actually giving me a headache. Matt has never dealt with a competent Rashid. I'll tell you that
I
much.
will have you know that I played Damascus for a set in season 1, so I definitely know what
Season
a competent,
1?
and know what a competent Rashid is.
Season
And if you say
1.
otherwise, you're basically like, you know,
What? What am I saying?
putting down season 1 Damascus, which would be very mean of you. That was very competent. I don't think.
Look, as soon
much
as
higher than that.
Ibuki came out, he jumped ship.
I know I did.
Did Matt not read the patch notes? He...
There was some numbers on there, but they could have meant anything.
For God's sake. Why am I in the room with this guy? All right, gets the combo here, Confz. He's going to build up the V-me as much as he can before he gets V-trigger on deck. And the grey health.
Oh my god, it's just like shaving off.
Look, Menace has got to do something. He's been in a bad
He
spot.
activates.
All right.
Well, classic. All V-trigger 1s right now. No DP.
Because
Let him jump in.
both these characters' V-trigger 1s are better than their V-trigger
Yeah, of
2s.
course. Yeah.
Of course. So
Much
why
more
would you want to change?
versatile. 3 bars. You get something a lot
Oh,
more
no confirm,
substantial.
man. He can still do it. Yes.
Yes, nice.
Good stuff there from Real Menace.
He ain't surviving this.
Yeah, and look, going back to the topic of talking about V-triggers and what you're picking, we've kind of gone past that experimental stage now where everyone's messed around with their V-trigger 2 and with
There's
these two
still, I think
characters.
there's still a case that there's certain characters that might pick a different V-trigger in different matchups.
You can, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I will not argue against
But
that.
I think at this point you know which V-trigger you're going
Yeah,
to
of
pick
course.
for each matchup.
And of course, Cami players aren't going to really change
No,
despite
no.
you making V-trigger 2 3 bars to 2 bars. You buffed V-trigger 1, so why on earth would they change again?
It's a pretty clear victory to pick that one. And I've not seen any other players that convince me otherwise yet.
See, and this is it. Cammy's pressure is so immense. It's like she can just do
Ooh, right over that fireball. Nice.
walk up button.
One of that back throw, didn't get it.
Cammy will stop Akuma? Maybe. But you have to remember, Cammy is a very good character.
Yeah, I mean, I think in this case, it's more about the player matchup.
She can take you to the corner really quickly. Her majority of the buttons, her pressure is plus.
She can spiral through the fireballs.
You know, her pseudo throw loop in the corner is very potent as well,
yeah.
because she uses a button that's +3 on block, her stand medium punch.
It's just a few frames difference. EX? No. Didn't have it.
There you go. See, that button's good as well. Stand light kick is like...
Oh, yeah, she can just chain the lights and just confirm into whatever.
There's not many faults you can list with this character. 900
no
vitality is... Well, does she really... she kind of has one.
Sort of, yeah.
She
Hooligan
kind of has
combination.
one. If you can't tech it, come on, babe.
You can crouch it.
I mean, you can jump grounded command grabs. We can have this conversation all day, man. Oh, dear. Can we play Street Fighter cross Tekken up close? Vanilla cross Tekken? Oh my god, those jabs were flipping stupid. What's going on, Tyrant? Hope you're doing good.
What's that? I mean, like, obviously now that we've seen like a whole week of kind of like folk like tech coming out, are we thinking that maybe folk might be any kind of problem for Cammy, or is it just no?
No, I think he's still there. I don't think I've seen that specific matchup enough.
Yeah.
I think people are still trying to figure out what Falk want, what they want to do with Falk, and just experiment. I actually think her V. Oh my god, he got him. He actually got him with the Raging Demon. He's done. Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
30 hits. It used to be 25 back in the day. Now we're in those 30 hits.
No, man, that extra 5 hit for Street Fighter 5.
He's leveled up.
Hold that. Wow. I see what you did there. Man is indirectly cussing people. I love it. But, yeah. Okay, gets the fireball.
Some people are saying Falk is not a problem. I don't agree with that. I think she's going to be one of these characters that'll be good in certain matchups and maybe not so great in others.
Maybe. She'll have...
Possibly
Look,
terrible.
every character you deem as quote-unquote bad, they can actually cause some people at the top a few problems. Now, I actually think her V-Trigger 2's good.
Yeah.
It's just the way you have to
activation.
activate.
Yeah.
That's what lets it down. Because you technically have to hit confirm.
Yeah.
Her V-Trigger 1 is still good. Well, both her V-Triggers are good, but
Yeah.
Psycho Angriff?
I feel just one's like just it's easier to work with. No forward connects, no conversion.
General consensus is she's meh. Look,
I mean, a lot of people are saying that, but I'm gonna wait to see what happens in like tournaments and stuff.
Well,
all it takes is one player, but just to find these, these interesting things she might be capable of, and just turn that perception around. We've seen it happen time and time again.
all right. Menace goes 2-0 up in that set there.
Loser stays on, said Confz of War Ascension.
Well, is Confz gonna have his own game? Soon come. Soon come.
He's got his own like what was it, like EP or something like that. I guess.
Yeah, music, of course.
Diversifying the portfolio, always good.
Yeah, the hurt boxes on her staff are a weird thing because so I was actually testing this before she came out.
Yeah.
If you do forward hard punch with Falk and you're a Kuma, you can actually whiff punish with stand medium kick, do medium tatsu, and it'll actually link as a combo.
Yeah, I saw that last week. Yeah, I had to deal with that. Not dead.
The back throw, it can go
How's it
pear-shaped.
gonna activate? Here we go. Fireball. Oh, should be forward throw.
Again. He might.
And wake up jab. Very risky, but it paid off.
But I saw Confz kind of close his eyes like, really?
There you go. Wake up buttons, man.
Yeah.
It's very much at the heart of Street Fighter 5.
Look, I'm not saying Falk is... Falk's not unexplored. With the way that the community work and how they find tech really quickly, you can
It's
make a
download
general
complete very
assumption.
quickly.
So the Japanese announcer says Falking.
Really?
Yeah, the Japanese announcer says
Okay,
Falking.
no consistency. Maybe it's just the accent.
Maybe.
I'm saying folk. I go whatever the British, American, whatever accent says. That's the one I go with.
I still mess around with her online and in training mode because I do generally want to understand how she works, despite her being a simple input character. And we are looking at match point here. Wow, good spacing
Ready
there
for it, yeah.
from Confz. German word for hawk. I knew it was a German word. Because most of her moves,
forward.
if not all of them, they do have, they are a German word.
It's like Schneider and that kind of stuff. Man, that was another... Was that 2-1?
it kind of looked like Confz wanted to do the pose that Akuma does when he does Demon.
He's not going to do that until he gets three in a row.
Well,
don't jump the gun.
He's a mountain to comeback now.
He is. Yeah,
it's
2 more to go.
It's 2-1.
This is how comebacks start.
Sketchy Roll likes Eds. I'm sure all the other Ed players like Ed too.
He's a viable choice.
In what department? In what world?
For liking.
Oh,
yeah.
I see what you did there. Wow. They want to tell the truth. I see. I have yet to play an Ed online because those Eds...
They do exist.
They're there. Every character exists online somewhere. You just don't see them commonly used.
The ones I never see
in
is fan players. Although, admittedly, I haven't played the game online for quite a while.
All right, nice anti-air at the back hard pump. Trying to chase him down here.
Lots of pressure. Didn't interrupt it.
In Japanese, they say jammers is little bow wow. Joke, joke. Wow.
I swear we hear that one every time we're doing commentary.
It's going to happen.
Yeah. Well,
I mean...
Meant to be known for something.
Well, I don't really class it as a bad thing.
No.
All right, forward throw here from Confz. He's got critical art on deck.
Ooh, wants that. Getting close to CA.
Delayed.
Oh! Nice! Oh, it was too low. It was too low.
I don't
think got fireballs, you reckon?
I don't know if he was committed to the cancel because they usually wait for the 2 hits to see what they want to do. So
yeah, didn't even get the flip. You couldn't really react to it, I guess.
All right. Confz is looking to level it out here. He's got CA on deck as well. Gets the target combo. These two have been taking each other to the corner so quickly.
It's like yo-yos back and forth right now. Side switch, very sneaky. Looked like it was about to go back as well.
Look, I didn't even know which side she was going to end up on.
100% I would have got hit by that. Double shimmy, doesn't pay off. And this should be the
it's around me. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Yep. Light Sparrow in the corner.
All right. Menace looking to close out this set 3-1.
Yeah.
He wants to remain seated. That seat must be warm, so he doesn't want to move. So tired of seeing Akuma, Kami, and Gao. Well, look, they're strong characters this version of the game, and they get the job done. So
yeah, people don't want that. Like,
and
make the life harder.
To be fair, these two players have been playing these characters from their
you can't
inception,
take it away from that. I mean, they were playing them in their previous forms.
Well, actually, Menace started using Kami at the end of season 2.
Okay.
Yes, he went from Chun-Li to Boxer to Kami.
Yeah.
But Confz has been playing Akuma since Akuma dropped. So.
Yeah.
Look, Kami will never be good. Never be bad by design. Sorry, how am I going to say Kami?
It's the same with Akuma, isn't it? Both these characters by design.
Because
their tools.
The tool set.
Yeah. You can make them as minus as you want. They're still going to work.
It's still going to work.
Oh, didn't convert there. Let's give him a chance.
This could be very bad here for Confz.
Little shake of the head from Confz. Yeah.
Good tech. That was a vital tech for him as well.
Okay, yeah, seals it. Okay.
So
going 2-2.
What did Menace try and do?
Yeah, he looked sort of glumly at his stick there. I think he wanted something, but didn't quite get it.
It's unfortunate because in that situation, that's when they do that brainless back medium punch, but he never done it. He never done it.
Exal asking, will ISTD ever be invited again at WSO? Like, he's welcome to join us. Like, the man's busy though, but like, if he ever wants to come down, he's more than welcome to join us.
You don't know how often Matt tries to get ISTD to come down to WSO. It's not as Matt doesn't invite him to come down.
I don't have the right colours. M&Ms, that must be it.
I mean, there could be multiple reasons why ISTD doesn't come down. Matt tries to get him down as much as he can. It's not.
Well, next time we do a character showcase, I'll try and see if we can. Normally, he'll.
Well, whoever's next, Matt ain't gonna tell me.
No.
Who's next?
Is it one
G?
of the 3. It's one of the 3.
Wow, what an answer.
At least I can say he's next now.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah. I couldn't previously.
He's gonna be a dude. Oh, he's gonna. No! Confz not like this. Oh, no.
No, he's not happy. He's not happy.
He missed the combo.
Sometimes I think people take this game too seriously.
Oh, shut up, you. People want to play
It's supposed to be a fun game. It's just like, let's have something like, friends round. Like in the, good old days we play Street Fighter 2 at home. We're just like, pass the controller.
Confz has been doing well today.
He has. Like I said, that set against Packz,
that
was dominant. And I've never seen that from him.
Is he running out of steam mentally?
People asking for Infectious. Infectious is a little bit further out, so it's harder to get hold of him.
That's going to be it. I think that's it.
No.
EXDP, man.
Didn't. It's giving Confz a chance to get
Menace,
back in this.
Menace, if you lose, I swear to God.
Nah, it's all right. He'll throw out a light. It's all right. Lights win games.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
What's the setup?
Wait a minute.
Just do it. Come on. Commanding victory. There
he tried to chase the button. He tried to catch the lay button or back dash. That's minus.
All right. Activates.
Block.
You got to take.
Oh, he went for it.
Oh, nice. It ends on the air floor.
Sick. He went for it.
Nice little flourish.
Oh, man.
I would have done it, probably. Maybe not there, but I would have done it.
Damn, when that air fireball hit, I thought he might be able to do it. You can never count Kuma out.
And we got Problemx. Problemx got these, what is it, Maltesers there?
Yeah, man.
Jealous.
Jumping back on. All right, so it's going to be Menace up against Problem once again jumping on. I may jump on.
Yeah,
like
go get some games in if you
maybe.
want. Like we're quarter to 10, so we're going to be on for another hour and 15 minutes.
Cool.
So we're already past the halfway point.
I want to press buttons on my combo obsidian.
Yeah.
Press the
Yeah, I saw
buttons.
you you've purchased that recently, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite tempted to get one of those as well.
It's right here. Yeah, man. So it's actually, when I was actually doing the stick research, it's actually cheaper than a dragon.
Really?
I thought this was more expensive than a dragon, but this is cheaper.
Considering we're now streaming on 7 different channels, I definitely need to get in contact with some merch and arcade manufacturers and say, look, please send me the equipment. We'll promote it on the stream.
Maybe you do.
And then I can get one for
But
myself.
speaking of cheaper things, it's cheap if you stay at home and you're in Europe West and you want to play online and get 150 points from the Capcom online ranking event.
You don't even have to put shoes on.
No, you don't. You just have to put socks on, brush your teeth, get some breakfast.
You don't even have to do that if you don't really want to.
No.
But you're going to get a trip to the dentist eventually.
No, you got to brush your teeth.
Brush
you got to
your
have your
teeth.
breakfast. You got to be ready and available for when the streaming team Unequal Media need you.
Which could be at any time.
It could be
on the Saturday.
Any time. So yeah, get signing up if you're not signed up already. You want to be part of that online CBT.
I wonder if
action.
we'll have the first ever online CBT this time where nobody gets DQ'd. It's not happened yet. Maybe this time will be the first.
I mean,
nobody gets DQ'd.
No socks tech at all tech.
No socks tech.
No, put some socks on. I mean, sometimes I walk around my house barefoot, but I'll put socks on. All right, let's see what Menace is gonna change and adjust from last time, because it was kind of a decimation last time.
Most people got kind of like washed pretty quickly.
Hey, let's see what
Crouching
happens.
medium as an anti-air, or a preemptive one at least.
Well, you can use
What
Abigail.
is this button?
Right, you can use Crouch Beauty Punch as an anti-air with Abigail. It's actually got a good hitbox to it. All right, good damage there on Real Menace's end. Now, is he going to... Oh, he could have
Wants
punched
to get this stun to like drain. Gets the back heavy. No. He's not very consistent with that.
Good job. Oh, he didn't make it count though. He didn't cancel into special.
Oh, didn't spend the EX.
No, it wouldn't have connected.
Okay.
It would have connected, would have whiffed.
The crouching mediums.
So then if he listened to you, I'm pretty sure Menace would have put his stick down, marched into this room and said, never, ever coach me again.
Does DP do more, heavy DP do more than EX Spiral Arrow?
I don't think so.
Then EX Spiral Arrow would have been the wiser choice.
Maybe. Oh, back hard punch. That is a legit frame trap there for Abigail.
Ooh. Good timing on the back jump.
The problem switch, he alternates between M. Bison and Abigail. He was using M. Bison earlier. So I know he went full-time Abigail at one point, but he's mixing between the two now.
I think that's smart.
They cover a lot of matchups.
Yeah.
I respect it.
And he likes playing command grab characters. He said it numerous times, especially in this game.
And he likes damage like that.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Well, I know a lot of people that like to play neutral.
I've got more
so.
horsepower.
I don't know. It must be annoying for certain players when they want to try a new character or play a different character. Everyone just assumes that you've dropped your previous character.
Yeah.
It's like,
multi-character specialists have been like a thing since Street Fighter 2, as far as I'm aware.
yeah. I mean, let the guys live a little.
Yeah.
Play other characters, even if they are top tier.
I mean,
top tier.
we've seen, what was it? We've seen probably Abigail, and we've seen Birdie, we've seen Alex, we've seen Bison.
He's gone around quite a few characters.
It's like the plane traveling on the Street Fighter 2 selection. It's going all over the place.
He even mained Laura at one point.
He did.
Yes, game is old enough to have a secondary. Yeah. This season, you kind of see a lot more people have secondaries or tertiary characters. So, good punish there. He's going to spend the meter on the critical arc. Get that.
Does she get set up after this?
Yes, she does. She can dash twice to do something.
Bosh, here we go. Crouching, medium punch.
Safe activation.
Yeah.
Careful. I know he wants the dive kick.
Yeah.
Problem's waiting for it as well. But as he's waiting for that dive kick,
He
the
was
guard
still in
break
range.
happens.
I didn't think he didn't believe he was in range.
I think.
He must have pressed line because that wasn't a guard press.
I think she's done.
She is dead.
Wow.
Health just melts away. Let's Straight from Akuma to this.
Abigail wins.
That's one of the downsides to playing a character like Kemi.
Yeah.
This is their 12th win.
Damage, please. Damage scaling. Abigail asks, what is damage scaling?
Fight.
Sometimes I think that's what his V-trigger is, just like no damage scaling.
Well, it would have been nice if you guys put that in the description. V-trigger 1.
You've seen enough evidence.
I mean, see, I think I've seen too much evidence. If you must ask me. All right, so it's gonna be 1-up to Problem X right now. Menace had a good start.
He did.
It falls into the same category. It's or the same situation. Yeah, it's just the one mistake.
One mistake. Just don't make a mistake and you're fine.
Yeah, that's real easy, Matt.
Unfortunately, this game kind of like thrives on forcing you to make mistakes.
It forces you to take a risk.
Only throws one in the game.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can sort it out. All right, EX dive kick. He's going to go behind.
Side switch.
And that was a very late dash under as well.
It was. Made him commit to a direction.
That's probably good about that air reset from the EX cannon strike. Okay, cancelled. The Nitro run.
Still in range for the Fierce. Trying to like even if he's just throwing out buttons, like the trigger doesn't go down. No, he tried to punish the overhead. Not in range. Mixing up his choices here to make sure it's very difficult for Menace to punish.
Yeah, but he's forward hard punch. Okay.
The low, not converted.
Okay, no one's converting here. They're getting straight hits, but no one's committed to converting.
There's very little time left on the clock as well.
Well, I think that's what Menace is trying to play for. Oh dear.
Made a nice back dash.
Now he can
CA if he leaves it just the last second.
No. Just wait.
Yeah, he can't kill him. Yeah, it's fine. Very smart, very smart. Good patience.
I was actually looking, I was like, he can try and get out. I was like, no, that's not wise. So it was good for him to wait. Probably tried to go for the EX Abigail flip.
It's rare that waiting down the clock pays off, but it did on that occasion.
Wow. Another backdash there.
Yep. Builds that space.
Yeah. His utilization of crouch medium punch at Abigail today has been...
the Rufus punch.
It's been pretty good. Oh, he can trade, yeah.
Yeah.
That might be... No.
Yeah,
like... No, he's still about...
Tiger uppercut and throw to 1 all over again.
Time to guess, baby.
Ooh, command grab. Make it count. He could definitely take that risk. He had a lot of health. Doesn't finish the combo.
He tried to be optimal there, like get as much damage as he can. I think it would have been safer to go with the stand hard punch instead. But he wanted the forward HK to crouch medium to the drill. Heavy giant flip, but he waits.
That was so smart. He's mixing up the options. He's found another tool and he's using it.
I like they risk the DP, but in that situation, you don't actually have to risk that now because after the dash from the Kamaga from Nitro Run, he's actually +1.
Okay.
So you can trade.
Right.
And the back hard punch. Yeah. Before he just got a strong Oki setup.
As long as he gets the full combo.
Yeah, he's done.
Doesn't even get the stun.
Damn.
Abigail wins.
Even Menace is smiling now.
Well, look, you kind of do that smile when it's like, yeah, I messed up.
The grimace.
And it's like, when you do that sort of thing, and you know your opponent, one as strong as Problem X, can capitalize off errors like that.
Yeah, like
you could die for it.
Trade confirm into critical up.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
No. It's like we both hit each other, yet why am I the one bleeding?
That does happen with this game. It's like, where did my health go? It's like, no one's done anything.
All right, one more for stun. How's he going to try and set it up? Again with the throw, gets out with the low.
Okay, back throw here from Problem X.
Yeah, it's just like instant throw when you try to walk forward. Beat him to the punch.
Yeah, good backdash there. Just trying to get out of the danger.
Yeah, how's he?
Good with punches as well.
Lots of recovery on Abigail's buttons, especially if you do a V-trigger activation.
Yep. Slow down that time.
Yep.
Bayonetta witch time, baby. That's one of the best mechanics I've seen in the video game. And
that's what is it? Quicksilver with Dante, the original.
Well, yeah,
like
that is true, actually.
Bullet time.
Look, man, the amount.
Haven't you seen the death battle? What is it? Bayonetta versus Dante.
I haven't.
No, Bayonetta gets destroyed.
Well, you kind of think she would.
Yeah, she's not immortal.
Well, that's what you get with the Sons of Sparta.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, unfortunately, Sephiroth killed Virgil, so we have to hold that.
Boy, well, I would say Sephiroth is better than Virgil, but...
Yeah,
All right. That's a conversation for another time.
It's very much so.
Good tech there. Both players are critical art, and one dive kick is whiffed. This could be very bad.
Was that a reset or a combo?
That was a reset.
That was a reset. What? That's just so confusing.
No, I'm not referring to Smash Bayonet. I'm talking about our original.
Well, she's apparently
games.
OP in that as well.
She is OP in that, but I'm referring to the original.
Yeah.
Thank you. I haven't played Smash.
Oh, that was
Smash.
nice. That was very nice.
He's got enough frame advantage to do that. Good damage here. He's going to make a guess. What's it going to be this time round? And he tries to chase.
Ah, the bait.
Okay.
Spends it. Just wants to get the damage to make it look better.
He can get a strong position here. He can apply pressure.
Goes for the throw this time, mixing up the options. I like to see that. Crouching Fierce, safe activation, plus frames, needs to convert it, corner pressure.
Tech and the parry! Oh, can he get something for this?
Ah, man, if he did combo that into death, that would have been amazing.
Nah, he's done.
I know he's done that. Oh, let's him it. Gives him a chance, What's the next up? Standing medium.
Menace. I was just about to say Menace had to pull the brakes, but he didn't.
No, yeah. Armor.
That's another 3-0. It's a problem X. That was the most unenthusiastic, like, yeah!
I think he was trying to do Hakan because we was talking about Hakan earlier. It was oiling up.
Look, man, the first Bayonetta to come out on PS3 and 360 was one of my favorite games I played, and because it's done by Platinum Games.
Yeah, it was.
They make extraordinary games. You should play Vanquish if you haven't played it.
Have you ever played, what is it? Is it what's the one on the 3DS? Is it like Lost in Space? Or it's like a strategy game.
I'm trying to think.
I can't remember what it's called. It's
Someone
one of the
in the
more
chat
obscure
might know.
ones. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Someone in the chat might know. All right, so Afii's jumping back on. But again, Richard, can we get the... Yes, there you go. That's exactly what I was going to ask for. Richard's in my head. Get out of my head. Right, Stunfest is going to be the first European premiere on the circuit, and this is going to be happening in about 2 weeks' time. So if you do want to attend this event and you haven't signed up already, get signing up. I believe if you go to this link here, they will redirect you to the actual link to get into the venue.
Yes. Yes,
I think that is correct. And there's going to have a lot of strong international players coming down. Obviously, European contingent will be there.
It's not literally. It's not even just the CBT. This is like a full-on like gaming festival. I would say they have like classic like Street Fighter games and like all the SNK and like Namco stuff as well on original arcade hardware. I think they're very big on their 2D shooters as well. So you get stuff like Don Donpachi, Radiant Silvergun.
Do you know that game is actually pretty good?
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, like they even got probably like the classic like 1945 like Capcom shooters. They got a lot of shooters there. Like latest section, all this kind of stuff as well. You should definitely check out. And they've got lots of stores. They have a lot of merchandise you can buy. It's a full-on like gaming festival. So even if you just want to like go 0 and 2, there's plenty of other stuff you can do while you're there as well. So I definitely recommend it.
The French love their video games.
Yes.
They do. Yeah, the Platinum Transform game was a really good game as well, actually. I didn't get to play it, but I did see some.
I never played the what is it? The Airbender, whatever it is one. Was it Korra? Legend of Korra? Yeah, I never played that.
All right.
Or was it bloody Mad Gear? Not Mad Gear.
Mad Max?
No, it's the one on the Wii. It's all black and white.
Oh, no, it's not No More Heroes.
No, that's Suda 51.
Oh, god damn it! You got it in my
Don't
head
know.
now.
Mad World. Is it Mad World?
I think it might be Mad World.
Yeah, I've still got a standee for that I picked up from a game shop years ago. So that was kind of like funky.
Yeah, I think someone said it's Mad World. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, chat. Much appreciated. Oh, good punish there from Problem X. Is he gonna spam? No, he's not. Gonna save it for the next sequence, probably. A good fresh counter there from Afii.
Ooh, meaty fierce elbow. It's a sweep. It's going in. Another counter confirmed. Ah, no, where was the rest? But it was a heavy anti-air. I reckon that would have put him in stun and possibly death.
Probably not from there, not too sure.
Maybe not. I mean, he knows the character better than I do, but it looked like he was in range. Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Trade. Yeah, he definitely wants to set up more of them.
Yeah, but he wants to win this round. Well, yeah, there you go.
The slight micro walk into the command grab. That was max range.
He wanted to win the round when Problem X could not activate V-Trigger, so he done that. So it was good stuff.
Yeah, using that armor. Corner carry. He's pretty much in the corner already. Gets out of there.
He jumped the avalanche kick.
Forward throw.
Audacious attempt there, and it worked with the EX.
And again,
Don't charge.
beats the armor.
Oh, the parry.
That was so smart. Can he kill?
The read.
That was the setup.
He's down,
Guaranteed.
he's down, he's up. Oh,
No,
no.
okay. Wants to see get some more data, I think.
Whoa, what was that? No follow-up there from Afii? I think he tried to press that, it didn't come out. Yeah, he's looking at his stick. It didn't come out. That is that.
Infinite Space. That's what I'm thinking of. The DS or 3DS game, Infinite Space. I knew it was in there somewhere.
Okay. That's unfortunate there. I mean, Afii got the stand hard punch, but no follow-up.
Round 1.
Is it true that the former head of Menace in Capcom has taken over the FG division?
I've certainly not heard anything like that, so I'm going to say no.
The hell did you hear that?
Rumor City.
Hey man, I heard that scene pretty big. Hard to get around. It's hard to get around too.
We did have the chairman like for the whole Japan company who came to visit yesterday, which was pretty cool. We don't see him very often.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but literally the owner of Capcom.
Is he still in the country?
I think he would have probably gone back to Japan by now. Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't come to see me, obviously. He went to see all the senior management. But yeah, it's cool to have me over here.
All right.
The head of Monster Hunter, yes, it is. It's not the CEO's son, it's the chairman's son. So, I'm not even going to try and say his name because I'll butcher it, but like the chairman, the guy who owns Capcom, his son is the main guy for Monster Hunter.
Tried
Ryozo, I think his name is.
Tried to get a fraudulent dash there, Afii, but didn't work. And he's going to get a follow-up into the rodeo break. And a wake-up V skill there from Problem X. He can get big damage from this.
Shout out to that Mark with a C in the stream chat.
I see Mark with a C, looking good.
Yeah.
Meaty.
Ooh, ready. Okay, nice. Puts one on the board. I'm not going to get free owed this evening.
Well.
He isn't. He's got one now.
Alright, so it's one apiece right now. Afii looking to take the lead.
Fight.
Ooh. Crush counter fierce right off the bat.
Cashes in the damage.
We're already in the corner.
When's the command grab coming?
Not yet. He's probably playing it safe. And Afii's pressure with buttons without using the command grab is actually pretty good. So
There's problems awareness for every situation, coming up with the right solution.
you have to look if you're playing at his level.
I know
level,
it's what you need to do, but just like so ready.
And because you don't have to worry so much about execution, and once you understand how character matchups work, it's all about the situations. What's the most beneficial part for you? What's the most detrimental part for your opponent?
Heavy command grab.
Round 2.
All right. Well, you have to remember, guys, this WSO Sessions here is a closed session. It's not open.
It's not open to the public. If you want to get involved with the Street Fighter 5 community, other fighting game communities, and just WSO in general, we do have Thursday evenings at the Rebel Gaming Sphere. You can go to play games, and then also I think Loki's planning to run it maybe like monthly or like bi-monthly, but the WSO Open.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, the next one is 13th of May?
13th of May.
13th of May. So we'll have some graphics to promote that later. Stay tuned for that.
So yeah, look, this session we have here every Tuesday on Capcom Fighters is invite only.
Yeah, so like top players and then character showcases and other like stuff that we do from time to time. And just like, talking about like general goings on in terms of the FGC as well.
Of course.
Especially
and also, if Chris T is watching, congratulations on your victory over the weekend. He done it with Ken.
Yeah.
I respect it, man.
Beat Cabra. He didn't even go into losers, did he?
Nah, I don't think he did. I mean, look, Ken's gone through some trials and tribulations in this game, boy.
Love Ken. Hashtag.
Well.
Obviously too strong.
Good jump back there from Problem X.
Yeah, the dive kick didn't hit that time.
Looking for that crush count.
Yeah. That's exactly the kind of thing he used to do with Alex. Whenever he was like charging the V-trigger, like he'd either like charge it all the way or let it go maybe a split second before it was fully charged, just to get. It's the same tactic.
The meaty jab.
And
Do the
works.
commentators read the chat? We can do if we want.
We can do.
This is not a serious tournament. This is a session.
And bearing in mind we have the combined stream chat of Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube all on the same feed, so there's a lot coming up at the same time.
Look, this is a session. We can look at the chat and chat with you guys while the games are going on in the background, but some people are mad adamant and say, commentate the games! And it's like, all right. It's like, damn.
I've been at work since
like,
9 o'clock. Like, I can't commentate anything that.
Like, who died and made you guys the king? All right, pressure on by Afii at the moment.
Good pressure. Commanding life lead.
When's that V-skill coming?
See, I like this guy. I like Relevant King. He asked how we're doing. That's a very relevant thing to say.
Well, that's very nice, yeah.
So
very
nice.
good, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to
There's
getting dinner and then going home.
there's relevancy behind
Yeah.
that.
It's just like a certain level of decorum that's maybe lacking
Now,
in the general
we're
streamline.
doing good, thank you.
Yeah.
Some people in the chat just go, commentate the games. You're all rubbish. I mean, if you're paying my bills, then I'll commentate.
I mean, when it
every
comes
game.
down to it, I'm not entirely sure I've ever really actually commentated a game in my life.
You have.
Yeah.
You just don't want to admit it. All right. Gonna get this out here. What's it gonna be? And the jab
Wake up
again.
jab.
He done that in the last set they played as well.
Stubborn. I want to see.
Well, because if
Stubborn
he can,
works.
I respect the wake up jab because if he feels that Problem's gonna go for a crouch fierce, it will work.
Yeah.
The jab will work.
Stomps. What do our numbers look like at Mixer? I was thinking I literally made the channel about 3 hours ago on Mixer.
Oh, this
so
is looking good for Afii.
Set up, come on.
What's
let's
it going to
go.
be? He gets the forward throw.
I thought he was going to go for a Rago overhead that didn't work, but he proved me wrong.
I demand commentary on the game fights. Well, you have been getting commentary on
Stand
the
and
game
deliver.
fights.
98, that's not bad. Okay, it's good. Like, considering we've never streamed on Mixer before. Normally on Twitch, I think we average around 1,000 to 1,500, which is pretty good.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Ooh, the meatiest of like jumping fierces.
Well,
right on the dome.
That was a very clean jump. And the block on the overhead again. Gets command guard. He's got to be careful with those overheads. The 2 times he's done it, the last set and this one, Problem's blocked both of them.
And Afi's taking this to 2-2.
He is. He's making some very fine adjustments.
Is he the hero who finally takes out Abigail?
I don't know. Are we going to find out in this week's episode of Street Fighter 5? Ah, you all thought I was going to say something else, didn't you?
There you go.
Matt did. He was ready for me to drop them bars and get me in trouble. Oh, try to backdash there, Afii. I respect it. Yeah, I believe AD Terminal plays Urian. He is a UK player. He is sponsored by Team Vitality, I believe.
He was a guest. We had him like, what was it? Afii stole at one time and then got invited to WSO.
That was magical.
I didn't get to see that. All I did was hear about it. Yeah.
If you saw it, it was kind of funny.
And then eventually Afii came back so, and that's why he's able to go 2-2 against Problem at the moment. All right, nice. What's he got after this?
Afii plays lame. I respect it.
That's
No, he blocked.
No, kill him.
Miscalculation.
Oh, wow,
You
that
are
was
so
Scramble
lucky.
City.
You are so lucky that
Look
connected
how
me.
scrambly that was.
Afi's like, I don't know, I'll take it. Yeah, you have to play lame against Abigail. How are you going to complain that someone's playing lame against this guy? If you jump in and he anti-airs, if you give this guy opportunity, do you really want to lose 40, 50% of your life? Damn.
Come on, Afii, please. Do
He's
it
got
for
some-
everyone.
Nah, man, Afi, play lame, innit? Someone in the chat said you play lame. Keep playing lame.
I don't think he plays that lane. He goes in quite a bit. That's Laura. You can't play that lane. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, okay. It's right. It's right.
See what happens when you don't play lame?
Process that information. Get that final round.
Laura is a frustrating character, but so is Abigail. Let us know.
British fight sticks also make tea.
Wow.
Maybe someone might have that set up, but definitely not mine.
All right, opens up
My
with the EX
coffee
sunset
guy.
wheel. All right, let's see if Afi can close this out. This is the final round between these
Yeah,
two
yeah.
players here.
All right, gets the sweep again.
That's
Max range on that.
It's been
Empty jump.
50-50 with those sweeps for Afi. Both sets, actually, so.
Okay. Slight life lead, but we all know how quickly
Good
we
luck
can
on
erode.
this. You have to spend the meter for that, though.
What's
He
the
gets,
setup? Doesn't quick rise.
Yeah, Problem X is holding up at that point. Crash counter. What's
we're
it going to
looking at
be?
perfect.
The
Oh, it's got him!
jump!
He's got perfect!
Ah, there
Do
you
it!
go. There you go.
Nice. That's very close. Okay.
And the
Shout out to
perfect.
Afii. Look at that smile.
to
Let's
close
get
it out.
us to zoom in on Afii. Look at that smile. Yeah.
That smile looks like it's been a while since I've
He's
beaten
making a tweet about that
Problems.
now. Finally beat Problem in the game.
All right, that's looking good
Life
for
goals.
Afii. Yeah, man. I respect it. Shouts to Afii for winning.
Yeah.
He beat Abigail. Yeah.
Considering how
Kidding.
like annihilation the previous round was, and they just
But-
ran it back.
Well, you have to remember, in the 3-2 set, very close set between the two players, regardless. There was no definitive distinction between
No, very
them.
back and forth.
Very back and forth.
Could have gone either way.
Of
But
course.
it didn't. It didn't. Not this time.
Speaking of playing some Street Fighter, guys, WSO, the next one will be happening Sunday the 13th of May. So that will be not this weekend, next weekend. And Arcade Edition will be there as well as Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It is not dead here
No, it
in the
isn't.
UK. So if you haven't signed up and you want to get signing up, get to it. I believe Logan has said there is very limited spaces this time round. £10 entry for Street Fighter 5 and £5 entry for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. No ticket, no entry. Logan has stated no top player privilege.
He will literally turn you away from the door. You could be like Justin Moore, and you will still get.
Do you know what
away.
Logan will do? If you show up with no ticket and you just come in, he will actually make he'll publicly embarrass you.
I would love if, like, was it Daigo just randomly showed up without a ticket, and just to see what Logan would do. I think that would.
Oh, that'd be kind of funny.
I would be getting my phone out. I'd be recording that Periscope straight away.
Yeah.
But I think actually he would just like pull the rug under everyone's feet and make him the one exception that he does let in.
Maybe.
I honestly think that would happen.
But at the same venue, every Thursday we have offline sessions. The main attraction is Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition.
This is spearheaded by Packz as well, isn't he? Always going down and setting stuff up. So shouts to Packz.
Well, the life of a TO, setting up for events. Got to set up all the consoles because the players just like to come in and sit down and play some games. Yeah. But yeah,
like to leave empty Red Bull cans everywhere.
I mean, it's unfortunate that those guys have to clean that up.
You know, the FGC's creating jobs, so I think that's a positive.
You are unbelievable.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
Man said the FGC's creating
exactly.
jobs.
If they didn't leave those cans lying around, who's going to clean them up?
You're a joker.
They're creating jobs.
You're a joker. Yeah, we've got a very diverse lineup of commentators in the UK.
Yep.
All different backgrounds.
You're pretty diverse. I'm quite diverse. Logan's very diverse. There's a lot of diversity.
There's a lot of diversity. All right, Packz has jumped back on. He takes the first round here against Afii. Again, these two play a lot as well.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna reiterate as well. This is a casual session. First to threes amongst people that show up here. This is a closed session, like I said. We talk about, you know, as well as commentating the games, we talk about how you guys are feeling, how you guys feel about Street Fighter 5. We will straight off topic go on a tangent once in a while.
We occasionally talk about stuff maybe we shouldn't necessarily talk about, but every so often, in moderation. In moderation.
Look, it's a chilled show.
Exactly.
It's not a premiere event.
No.
Gets the command ground.
Ooh, very close to that stun. Yeah, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Good meter build on that forward heavy punch.
My favorite character in SF5 is Rainbow Mika. And that's the character
My favorite character is Aura. Boxer.
Of course it is.
Yep, 100%.
The Kill Sage is actually very good at Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. He's very good at team games in general, so shouts to the Kill Sage. I've been watching that guy for ages.
So that's really actually, I swear, I'm sure I'd recognize him if I saw him.
You probably would. Born Free actually uploaded the interview with him recently.
Oh, cool.
So.
I like that guy's interviews.
WSO and chill, I like that. That's basically what it is. We come here and play games.
Exactly.
That's it. Jammers, do you play anymore? What do you mean? I've always been playing.
You're going to be going on in a minute, aren't you? You're going to like
probably,
maybe take the winner of this one.
No. Oh, probably. But I never stopped playing.
No. But then you play like you platinum like God knows how many like JRPGs.
That's what I do.
I used to do that kind of thing on the PS2. I don't have time to do that anymore.
Knockdown. He's gonna.
Not since I got a full-time job.
Yeah, because you've got no time.
I don't have no time. I'm gradually working my way through God of War, like a bit at a time.
Speaking of Mika, I'm thinking of picking her up. She's a very good character. Easy to play. I think she's probably the easiest grappler to play.
Really?
I think she's the easiest.
Easier than Abigail?
Yeah. Okay. I think she's easier than Abigail, to be honest, because there's a combo with Abigail that actually takes some time to do.
Well, we've seen Problem drop it like quite a few times.
With Mika, you rarely get that. And you get a command guy that takes your opponent close to the corner.
He must have shimmied about 5 times then.
But yeah, I'd say, look, just mess around with her in training mode. She's pretty fun. Just understand her universal objective, which is...
If you really want to have fun, 5 an original Street Fighter 5 discs, don't do any updates and play her there. Then you have the most fun.
Oh yeah, play in Season 1.
Yeah.
Logan does play Ken, yes.
He does. He's been very loyal, actually. I'll give him that.
He does tell everyone else to shy away from Ken, but he's still playing.
I mean, yeah, he definitely gives the advance warning. Can he kill here?
No, he can't. But he's in a very good situation and gets the cross count.
That wasn't even a combo.
Punch. I think he tried to. Yeah, he tried to do so.
He did. Maybe a backdash or something.
No, I don't think he wanted the B skill to come out. But it's looking good for Afii. Really good here. Wow, gets the reset and the block. Well, because he can't go outside the V trigger.
Oh, but he even gets it on the trade. Don't know if you set that up. Goes for the straight up cross up that time. Nothing fancy.
Well, he tried to go for a throw bait there.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Packz
Street
got,
Fighter dance.
yeah, Packz has got Vitriga on deck. What's he going to do? Gets the knockdown.
What's the mix-up pro? Oh, that's still in range.
Throw. Couch light kick there from Packz.
Don't overhead. Don't overhead. Don't do it.
Nah, he won't do it. Nah, Packz
He's still thinking about that. I can sense it from here.
Packz, look, he's got grey health. Now, if he gets a combo to super, the super should kill.
True. It's very true.
And Afii is very aware of the situation. Oh, no.
Is that 100% dead?
This might be it.
Okay.
This could be it.
Not this time. Not
Not
today.
yet. That was a for raw Tenko.
Yeah.
And I believe they reduced the damage on that as well.
Just activate. I think that's very smart.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because he can walk behind the thunderclaps now.
Protective shield.
Ooh. He pressed something.
Deceptive range. Deceptive range. One of our best buttons.
It's unfortunate, but good answer there from Packz. He's coming back into the set here.
That's really like someone in the stream chat is actually saying Afii is one of the ugliest play styles I've ever seen.
Wow.
Well, that's I don't think that's fair. I like
What?
Afii. I actually like Afii's play style.
So do I. And
Yeah.
can you please elaborate on how it is quote unquote ugly?
It just doesn't feel like the right kind of like word to use.
You can. Wow. I mean, but
This guy is taking like games and sets of some like top level players.
game joint 30-30 Evo.
He did. He was the highest placing European that year.
But apparently he has one of the ugliest play styles, Matt.
Must be an American player.
Whether you hook it or crook it.
They want to see like any EU player hitting that top
Oh no, he
32.
didn't get the follow up there. You could have followed up there, Packz. I wonder if Afii can come back. Nah, it's closed out. It's
God,
gonna
he
be
just
1-1.
shut him out. It was literally just got the life lead, set up
Wait.
the wall.
So he drops B&Bs and somehow still wins.
He
Okay.
had a ridiculous life lead at that point. It wouldn't even matter.
Yeah, but isn't that just
How many
anyway?
like the Abigail combos have we seen problems after that?
Isn't that the life of grapplers anyway?
True. You're supposed to drop them for the resets. That's the whole
Grapplers are
point.
very good at winning scrambles.
Yeah.
I mean, I must have an ugly playstyle then. Well, I won't lie.
He's about to set up a almost perfect here.
Looking good. Looking
Commanding
good.
start. What's the reset?
He's trying to go for
Like a
command
jab,
grab. Yeah, he's trying to go for fraudulent command grab there. Packz is aware of
Yeah,
it.
knows his frames.
I believe she's -4 off the dash, so that is a clean punish.
Yeah.
Karen is not. She's still strong. She's not top tier.
Nice confirm. Throwing out in the neutral. Expected a grab there. Got hit by the jab.
I'm not even sure if Karen's top 10. You know?
Really? You wouldn't even put a top 10?
I can think of other characters better than her. A lot of other characters.
Actually, now that you mention it.
I don't know if she's still good. Don't get me wrong there. Oh, overhead. And everything was working for Afii in that round. He might be able to close it out with this combo here. No, he's not.
Not quite.
Spoke too
Still
soon.
got bars. Trying to go for the meaty elbow. Ooh, didn't get the extra hit. Don't go the overhead. Low forward to seal it.
2-1 here to
That
Afii
was a
right now.
rapid game.
Does Laura fit the grappler archetype? Of course she does. Of course she does.
Of course she does, yeah.
She has mix-ups. She obviously got the command grab, but I think she's the only command grab character in the game with a projectile. I mean, if you saw that on paper, we're going to give a command grab character or a grappler a projectile. That's insane.
I mean, it's one of the slowest projectiles you ever see.
They can walk behind it. Being unpredictable is probably one of the best things you can do in a fighting game, to be fair. You have to keep your opponent on the toes, or on their toes. Alright, Vitriga activation there. Well, as we say, be on your toes, Karen says be on your guard. Laura don't look mid-tier, Laura is mid-tier. She can still rob you.
He's got it. Just
Alright.
steamrolling through these rounds. It's like back-to-back Laura rounds right now.
Looking good for Afii. Can he close it out? 3-1.
He's been in this position before.
Oh, Packz level it out. Gets the rodeo break follow-up. Dashes up. Alright. Slowing it down, and he gets
Dash forward. Yeah, wasn't ready to check the dash.
arbitrary dash, but then he's checked the dash again.
Jab, jab, Tenko.
He's ready. For the most part, Packz is ready for the dash.
Ooh, gets the overhead.
He's been very successful with those overhead against Packz today.
-2 on the elbow.
Okay, looking good here.
He's not slowing down much.
Nah, he won't. I think he wants to land a sunset wheel. It looks like he can sneak one in.
He didn't recover in time for a punish.
Ah,
Nice.
the trade
Very
follow-up
good.
there. That's going to be 3-1 there.
I think like nobody's
Afii.
getting like blown up without winning at least a set tonight.
Nice, that's good. That's good. After that win, that Afii got against Problem, it's just been smooth sailing from there. But
He's about to
good stuff there to
go
Afii.
3 up potentially.
Of course, of course.
Now he's got to face off against Akuma.
Well, I mean, he's going up against the best in the game.
More than Cammy?
I'd say slightly.
Okay.
Or it's a really hard debate between
I think
two.
the general consensus, at least from what I'm seeing on like Twitter and stuff, is that people seem to think Cammy's top. But I think there's very much arguments for both.
Oh well, look, they both have strong pressure. They both got reversals, very potent V triggers. Akuma does have the higher damage output though, and he's got a more flexible tool set. But
they both got demon flips essentially as well.
Well, they can change their jump up, and
Yeah.
it's a very strong way to change it. And you have to remember as well, Cammy's tool set it's linear,
It is linear.
but it's strong.
Yeah, and
It's
that
strong
and that
and
walk
consistent.
speed just makes like throws always viable.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Very difficult to do.
Cammy's always going to land a throw on you, regardless of what you
Yeah.
do, because her buttons are too good. She doesn't have to, and her throw baits are amazing because she just walks back and people just
Yeah, exactly.
do delayed throw. Because that's what half of us do
And
naturally.
she could just everything seems to link into everything else.
And look, you're going to see, you've seen it throughout the season so far, and you're going to see it throughout the season some more. You're going to see Cammy, Menace, Guile, Akuma. You're going to see them all in top 8s. You may get other characters with their breakout performances, but those characters have been the most common so far.
Yeah. Nice punish.
Oh, of course, yeah, look, Cammy and
Medium
Akuma
DP.
have low HP, but, that's when you get in and hit them. But their toolset, that's to kind of help compensate for what they have offensively, or just their toolset in general. All right,
EX Sunset Wheel.
opens it up.
Goes forward heavy punch. Crush counter.
Now,
Not dropping this. Nice.
knocked
And
down.
Akuma's combos are so fancy looking.
Yeah, see, there you go. There's the mix-up from the
Yeah.
Demon Flip there, and Confz can close out this
Yeah.
round.
His V-Trigger is so good.
Of course it is. That's why it's 3 bars.
Round 2.
And he will get to use it.
As long as it doesn't V-reversal, which he doesn't... Most Akumators don't really go for the V-reversal that much. I think it's about Taquido does a bit.
When they got the
Depends
life
on the
lead,
matchup.
yeah, when they
Yeah.
get the life lead, they'll definitely do it. I feel if they really have no other option, then they'll do it. After gonna wait till
he
he hit
caught
the
him when he's still in the
ground.
air.
That's unfortunate.
Went for the overhead. Interrupted before it even landed.
Backs off.
Yeah. Puts himself in the corner.
V-trigger slowly
Now dashes forward.
gets the block low as well. Remember, Laura still has a strong situation after the light bolt charge on hit, +2 on hit. He gets
He went
between-
head to air on that one. Okay, interesting choice.
It's pretty cool.
Looked like he went jumping medium kick.
Yeah, jump medium kick there for Afii.
I would have thought that a heavy button would have been better.
This is it, and for most characters, they have to deal with this pressure unless they want to risk spending that bar to break through strings.
Caught the X Sunset Wheel before I had a chance to connect.
All right, Sunset Wheel, stuns racking
Jab
up
jab
here.
command grab. Heavy punch.
Whoa,
gets
right
a dash
there.
forward and might be able to kill here.
I think that might be... Wow.
Not quite. Didn't go for the jump. I don't know if he was able to do it from that range or not.
Good tech there. Important tech from Confz.
Doesn't want to let him activate.
Yeah,
That's why the V-reversal is coming out. Yeah.
He does not want him
No,
activated,
no.
but
Don't
it
deal
was,
with that.
it was the inevitable. It was happening anyway.
Yeah.
He can sit on this lead. He can sit on this.
Oh, just landed in time. Didn't press the button.
Please don't overexert
Instant.
yourself. Please. Yeah,
He's baiting him to do insane. No, he didn't even go to the air. Smart, yeah.
I actually respect that because he had such a substantial life lead. Didn't have to overexert. Wanted
Yeah.
to see what Confz would do. And
It's
the
a
thing
sign
is,
of a professional player, isn't it? It's just not
Yeah.
trying to rush it down. He had that life lead. It's like, you come to me and I'll negate what you're trying to do.
and Confz had to spend some sort of resources to get a safe
Yeah.
or advantageous
He
approach.
burned through his whole V-trigger so quickly without
Yeah.
getting any advantage.
And ultimately, that's what you want. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Because some people in that situation, that's what separates
Again,
the men
that
from the
situation.
boys.
The forward heavy punch gets crush counted afterwards.
I think it's a thing, because this -2, is if Afii's backdashing or pressing a button or something, that's why it's getting crush
Yeah.
counted. So,
Right, throwing out the plasma. V-trigger 1 is ready to go. How's he going to activate? Forward heavy punch maybe?
all right, good
Good
tech.
tech, yeah. Here we go. That time he spends it, and he's going to pay for it. Goes to the side sweep, that's ready for it. Gets the O.
Combo, yep. Oh, damn.
Ready with the throw.
All right.
Deal with this pressure.
Both players in V-Trigger. Oh, the follow-up.
No,
Oh,
where's
he
DP?
could have got DP.
Come on.
Damn, I don't think Confz was expecting it there.
Very smart not to press the button there.
The cancel the fireball. Ah, no.
Was that a fireball?
This.
He must have been. I can't be wanting that. Maybe demon flip.
Why would you do demon flip?
I have
You know,
no
demon
idea.
flip you do kick, not punch. So how would you get a DP? No, he didn't want to do DP.
You recommend fireball?
I don't even think he wanted to do a fireball. He might have just tried to catch.
The hardest there is.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, we've seen that kind of stuff before.
No, he didn't mean that. That was not intentional from Confz. Don't worry. Give the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
By accident. All right. Now, I think Akuma can actually get away with that max distance stand hard punch against Laura unless she's CA because she hasn't got anything to punish it.
No, yeah.
So.
Gets the forward and behind, but it's an air reset.
Look, Season 1 Mika was the greatest days of Mika players' lives, but we will never get those days again.
Doesn't quite get the punish on the throw.
All right, forward throw there from Confz.
Nice, ready.
And he spaced himself so he can give himself enough time to like, right, I'll do a back
There was
hard
a lot
punch.
more damage coming after that, potentially.
And I personally think, I don't know what's easier to do, back hard punch or the DP. You have to think about the situation.
I think generally, like, back hard punch would be because there's less of an input.
Less of an input, but sometimes you could be walking forward, then you go backwards and you might get an accidental.
No, he tries to go for the max damage there.
You might get an accidental fireball.
True. Done.
Yeah. Obviously, I know by inputs, doing back hard punch is easier, but if you think about the situation, if you're walking forward, then walk back, you could get an accidental shakanetsu instead of the back hard punch.
Of course.
Akuma players used to have that problem.
Yeah.
But when you space yourself at the ranges Confz has been spaced yourself at, then back hard punch is guaranteed.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
DP would probably be easy if you had... No, DP would be better if you had super, because you do an immediate DP.
Yeah, it's just like you
super,
just
so...
DP motion straight into a fireball motion and then you just cancel on reaction.
There you go. I love how Mad Villain 04 said it. Back hard punch easier when walking backwards, DP easier walking forward.
Yeah,
So I like that.
yeah.
I
It's
like
basically
the way.
wherever you're currently like
Well
got the
put,
stick
well put.
placed.
I saw a tier list by some pro-Japanese players last week. They rate Mika pretty high. Yeah. I mean,
And he was the meatiest jumping roundhouse there.
Mika is a lot stronger than she was a couple months back. She got stronger in AE, she got stronger in 3.5, so...
Is the V-Trigger 2 definitely the go-to choice now?
No. They're never gonna do that. Whoa, that's dead.
That is.
EX Sunset, yeah. EX Sunset wheels. Yeah, they're never gonna go to V-Trigger 2 or V-Trigger 1.
Okay. V-Trigger 1's still the strongest?
Yep.
Okay.
It's got better versatility. You can use it. There's actually more situations you can use it in.
So even though you get like 2 chances to use it in V-Trigger 2, it doesn't really matter?
So here's the thing. I have discussion with Mika players and other players as well. They'll say, you can get V-Trigger 1 twice around. Yeah, but that's equivalent to using 2 attempts of V-Trigger 2, so you can't really argue that.
Right, yeah.
But V-Trigger 1 ultimately has more utility, and again, you can corner Desco from 3 different sides. You can use it offensively or defensively. V-Trigger 2 has very limited uses. I found some cool uses for it, but they're very limited.
This could be it.
He backs off.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, just before the fireball connects, that was very sneaky.
Damn, that was a quick 3-0 there from Afii.
Is for Afii free? Is that 3 sets back to back?
I think that is.
Afii, was that 3 sets? Is that a nod? Back to back?
Yeah, it was.
We'll kick him off then. Do you want to jump off and play some games?
All right, I'll jump on, have a set or 2. But who do you want? You want me to stay here?
We got Menace about to jump on, so yeah.
Player 1.
Right, Richard's telling me to stay here. I'm going to jump off and play some sets, but I think Richard... Am I allowed to jump off? Cool. Right, we're going to leave you with Menace and
You've
Matt.
been given permission. All
Yeah,
good.
apparently, because my guys just not let me off the seat.
That's that Bardolph tech, like turning players down, muting them without telling them. Yeah. Stealing that one. All right, so now I'm joined by Menace. How's it going, man?
Not bad. Mic check. Can you hear me?
All good? Level sounding
Are we
good?
good?
Nice and clear. Have you won a set today? I can't let...
Yeah, I beat Confz.
You did, didn't you?
I
Yes.
beat Confz.
Yeah.
Lost the problem twice.
These things happen
Yeah.
quite regularly.
How's everyone doing? Oh, can they hear me? Can you
Yeah,
hear
I can hear you.
yeah.
Yeah, like the stream chat can hear you.
How's everyone doing? Sounds good. All right, cool. So who's jumping on? It's gonna.
It looks like we got Jammers up against. I don't know who's like. I suppose we've just had. What was it? Afii on. So
probably the problem, I think.
yeah, problems there. I'm sure he'll jump on. We get to see some like Mika Abigail, Mika Bison, or whatever.
Logan's not here today. He's in Australia.
He is in Australia, DJing 3 different sets across Australia. Lucky man.
Yeah.
Nice to be in demand in different countries.
Yeah. Australia's a long flight, though, isn't it?
It is a very long flight.
Yeah.
I've only done it once, and I
Was
got
that
a
20, is it?
connection. So I think it was like somewhere in the Middle East. I had to get a connection.
Oh damn! How long is that? 20.
Yeah, it's about 20 hours, like combined. I don't know if you can do a direct flight from London to Australia. You might be able to, but I imagine it would cost a lot of money.
Damn. That's a long journey, man. I couldn't do it.
Oh, you're just jet lagged to hell by the time you get there.
Yeah.
You just gotta like power through it. But a lovely country.
Yeah.
Very like hot. I mean, I've only been to Melbourne before, but like just seeing like the city and stuff.
Was it for
taking some of the sites?
Capcom work? Or
It was, yeah. It was Battle Arena Melbourne last year.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
So I didn't get to stay for very long, but it was good fun. And the community out there, very passionate, very welcoming as well.
Yeah, what happened to that community? Because I know back in Street Fighter 4, they had like a really strong community.
They used to have like, was it Shadaloo Showdown? Yeah, that used to be the big one, didn't it? I used to look forward to that.
Yeah,
So they used to have like team tournaments and stuff, didn't they? That was always quite a big thing they used to do.
I don't know, maybe Canada Cup.
I know Canada Cup.
Oh, they did it as well.
I think they might. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
But
Maybe
they did obviously because Australia is so close to like Japan and stuff. They had a lot of
always the
Japanese.
Asian players always do represent really good for that. I wonder if that was maybe not Melbourne. Maybe it would have been in Sydney instead. I'm not entirely sure how that because obviously I never went to Shadaloo Showdown. But
Right,
here's
so
the full schedule of the remaining events for
Texas
May.
Showdown this weekend.
Yep.
Problem X is going.
That's confirmed, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
So
got his inoculations sorted this time.
not
That you really need
it.
anything.
Not needed to go Texas.
Maybe just get his tetanus shot sorted out.
Yeah, but he'll be there. The online event, that's the Europe West. That'll be this Saturday.
Yep.
I'll be entering that.
That's why I've got to be in the office. Like, cheers,
yeah?
Unequal Media. Like my weekend, like getting destroyed. Yeah.
Very, very stressful weekend that's going to be. And then we've got the Latin America coming up.
Yeah, that's the weekend after.
Stunfest, I'll be there. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
There's going to be a ton.
There's
of
so many
internationals,
Asian players coming. We've already heard that, like Punk and Alex Myers.
Smug. Smug has signed
all
up.
coming over.
Yeah, it's going to be sick.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Yeah, so it's going to be a good month for Street Fighter. So make sure you guys tune in, man.
And then Combo Breaker at the end, just to close things out before
that's
we
going to be
hit
another big
June.
one, another premiere.
Is it? I forget. Is E3 June? Or was that July?
Oh, yeah, I forgot Afii's coming up.
Yeah, like it's always the big one in the middle of the year where get to see what all the companies are up to. I think it's June. Maybe it's July.
I'd imagine you guys got something.
It is because like Evo used to be July, didn't it? But now it's moved to August. So it is June, middle of June. And we get to see all the cool stuff that the different companies have been working on.
Yeah.
Capcom may not surprise you. You never know. Maybe. Maybe we normally try and deliver on time.
We'll be looking out for that as well.
Yeah.
So Packz has gone with Blanca. I've never seen his Blanca before, to be honest. We've actually had the conversation, and I've always personally thought Blanca was a bad character, but he
Well,
swears.
just in general, like in 5 or like across
just 5.
Right, okay.
I think he's pretty bad, but he really thinks that he's a good character, so maybe he can show some stuff.
Good.
I mean, being bad in this game is not terrible.
No, exactly. Like this is one of the more balanced fighting games ever made, and it keeps getting changed all the time. So, here we go. Chair times. Moving in range.
I wonder why he went for V-Trigger 2 as well. Or he's just trying it out, messing around.
What? Jammers or Packz?
Yeah, Jammers.
Okay. I think he just prefers it's a bit different. It likes like when something like new comes out, I generally like stick with it for a bit just because it's fun. And the range on that low forward from Blanca.
Yeah, it's quite good.
And if you go with the light Blanca ball, it's almost kind of like a frame trap as well because if they block it, then there's a massive gap in the middle.
Oh yeah. Can't really do anything about that. I guess can Mika punish it with?
I would have thought you at least
Peach?
EX Peach, or maybe even regular one.
But it doesn't go that far though, does it? I can't remember.
I suppose because like if you do the light one, it puts them really far back.
Yeah, it's the light one. Yeah, that's the ones they usually use.
I don't know. Maybe if like Wingless Airplane because he's still in the air till he like lands. I don't know if that would work.
Because I think because he goes straight, but the Wingless Airplane goes kind of upwards. A bit. So I'm not sure if that would hit.
Yeah, time to guess.
Where? Oh,
yeah,
made
guess
the read.
The game. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be dead.
Doesn't even spend the bar.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to see if like we start to see maybe a few more Blanca players like show up on the tour? Because like so far I've not seen hardly anyone playing.
Do you know who I would like to see? Do you remember Nishikin from Japan? He was a Blanca player.
Name rings a bell, yeah.
In Street Fighter 4.
Okay.
He was a sick Blanca player. Definitely the best at the time. I'm not sure if he even played Street Fighter 5.
I just feel like Blanca in this game is placed quite
he's
so differently, isn't
very
he?
different, yeah.
It's less kind of like, I mean, his hop's so slow you can't really go for those kind of like gimmicks as much.
Yeah.
Catches him pressing the button.
Definitely, if there was anyone that would show some Blanca stuff, it would be him. Damn, that's dead.
Yeah, 100%. All those costumes and he picks the regular one. We're not going to see Blanca-chan. The mind games.
I can't stand that
I love it. I love it. We should make it like a CBT official rule. If you put Blanca, you have to put Blanca-chan.
Oh,
I swear, you pick that character, you're going to get like an extra like 50 like Twitter followers on the spot.
Oh, someone's saying he does still play and he's a Grandmaster. Okay, sick.
Oh, okay. Inside information there.
Might have to look out for that on CFN.
Maybe we'll see him show up on one of the Capcom Japan CBT events.
Hopefully, yeah. Maybe we can show some stuff.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, see him with that crouching medium.
Yeah, because if he lands as a counter hit, you can get another one, but not many counter hits so far. Oh, the
wow.
That's a good answer for that.
Yeah. One of the few characters that can actually
needs
low
the
profile.
scoop up.
Yeah.
Rather than the jump.
Yeah, I didn't know that, yeah. Because they made it so a lot of the characters can't low profile her drop kick anymore, but he can still do it because he goes really low, so it's good to know.
I think it's a good point about the light, what is it, Blanca ball. Like, it pushes him so far out. I'm not sure exactly what Mika can do to punish that consistently.
Yeah, I'm not sure if EX
maybe dash forward? I mean, is enough time to do something?
No, not dash forward, no.
Yeah, Black to being +3 on the electricity now.
Whoa!
That was not even that wasn't even a cross up. It looked like it should have been.
He landed on the other side though.
Right, crouching jab, forward heavy punch.
Jabbing him to just keep him there.
Ooh, very close to stun.
Yeah,
just like light.
I don't think he's gonna kill. I don't think he's gonna kill.
I think he is.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's always that last hit.
Final round. Fight.
Oh wow,
doesn't want to deal with that.
Yeah,
I think he's
+2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, another command grab.
Not seen Packz try to go for the EX was Rainbow Ball yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like that is invincible on startup.
Yeah, I guess the probably doesn't want to go for the wrist.
No. But he's not even showed it to be like an option.
Yeah. Oh, crush timer.
Yeah. All the dashes.
Pushed him to the corner. Tried to shoot him.
I want to see him activate V-Trigger as well, actually. I'm not seeing this V-Trigger 2 do anything.
Yeah, hasn't played a part in this set so far, has it? Oh, anti-air again.
Alright, goes to the reset, doesn't bite. Keeps those plus frames. Straight to the corner. Come on, activate V-Trigger.
Oh, there we go. What's he going to do?
There we go. Nice. Oh, I love that. I love that V-Trigger. It's so much fun, just like landing all those like pinball Blanca balls in the air.
Blanca wins.
Alright, one apiece, I think.
Alright.
Let's try for a quick costume change, maybe, Blanca-chan?
Nah, don't play that dead costume. Can't stand that costume.
Ooh. Did get the count that time, but didn't convert, didn't have the charge ready.
Yeah. That medium, forward medium.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? You go for a low and it just instantly just evades. Yeah.
Alright, corner shenanigans, what's he gonna do?
Forward heavy punch. Can't even re-reversal that.
I noticed that jabbing, when he's got you in the corner, he does it. He likes to jab first to try and just ground you before he makes his decision.
Exactly. Yeah,
50-50.
Right, very convincing round there. Yeah, he will, like, if he even gets the hint that you're trying to, like, you know, neutral back jump, he will just like ground you with the light and then hit you with a command grab. Yeah, afterwards. Yeah. Or get you with a fierce. Can't remember what her plus the money is on the low forward with Blanca. I can't remember what that is. Maybe like -1?
It's only -1.
I can't remember.
Maybe someone in the chat can let us know.
Yeah, exactly. I know, like, playing these characters for like, you know, a few weeks where they first come out.
Yeah, once they come out, you just do the videos.
Then I forget.
And then,
yeah, exactly. Like then I'm still playing a bit of like folk now, but.
Oh wow, what did you?
I got it that time. Nice. Crouching fierce, plenty of range on that, like a Rufus punch.
Oh, corner stuff.
I guess the game, innit, almost.
Oh,
Good time to
nice.
bring it
That was-
out.
Yeah, that was a good decision.
He still got hit.
Oh, wow, reacted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
you knew
coming
that
as a
was
bit
obvious.
obvious.
That was
Even I
obvious,
saw that one
yeah.
coming. I don't generally
Had your
see.
back to the
Yeah,
corner and
yeah,
wanted him
yeah.
right back in there.
Yeah. I mean, that would have been it if it had landed in Italy.
Not today.
Light blanker ball, so it doesn't connect.
Punish? Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't. Has to land as a get the jab afterwards. It wasn't in range for it. Nice anti-air crouch medium counter hit.
oh.
Close to the corner. Neutral jump.
He doesn't have a free frame jab, just as one man.
No, I don't think he does.
doesn't,
I don't believe so.
All right.
Air to air again.
Oh, I missed it.
No, yeah, it's a bit
it
too
doesn't
far
look
for
like
the
she can
jab.
do anything.
He would have to go heavy or EX, I think.
Did the sweep and didn't even punish him though.
Oh, goes for the hop.
Oh, he went too
So
far.
slow.
Yeah.
Was that a bait?
yes.
That might have been, you know.
Had to respect it, to be honest.
You just like you instinctively just go for the punish.
I thought that was gonna be a cross up. The jump medium looked like it was gonna cross up.
Yeah.
Blanco
Chad was
wins.
trying to remember how the hell you fight against Blanca. This is definitely a matchup that's going to catch people out this year. Someone's going to come out of a pocket Blanca at some point and be like, "Do you remember this matchup?" And then
Round one.
prove the opponent wrong.
I don't have to worry too much. I think Cammy destroyed
Yeah.
him, to be honest.
Yeah. Was it in Street? I can't remember exactly how it went. Was it Street Fighter 4? Was it Blanca T-Hawk? Was one of the worst matchups in the game?
Yeah, it was.
Who
Who
was it worse for?
For T-Hawk.
It was
I
for
think
T-Hawk
that-
because he
I think
couldn't
that
do
was
anything against the Blanca ball.
Yeah, nah.
That was it.
I think that was one of the worst matchups in the game. Period.
Yeah, it was. It was like that, and at one point Gal Bison as well, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I think that, and then I guess Sagat and Deef was one as well. But I
Yeah.
think it got better over time.
Yes, yeah, they tried to balance it out a bit more as we got to the later versions.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, still was very active. Forward heavy punch, sets up the shenanigans,
Yep,
gets
got
out of there.
real quick.
Get out of dodge, man. Yeah.
Got another V. Oh, I caught him.
Chair still
What's he
coming.
gonna do? Oh. What? Why did he?
That was so scrambly, but he's got. Doesn't matter
I don't
if
know why
doesn't
he
matter
got
if
hit.
Mika gets hit. She still comes out with the chair.
Yeah.
But it looked like it's on the other side, so maybe there's a bit of a hitbox
Like
hits
a mad
behind.
hitbox.
I don't know. Yeah,
Packz was shaking his head as well.
Yeah, confusing. Man.
I've seen that.
Okay, goes for what looked like a safe jump. Yep, nice.
Right.
Uses the V skill. Builds that bar as well. Nah, still was in hit stun.
Nice. Oh,
Does he-
why
yeah.
did he reverse it there? It's weird.
Oh, goes for the reset.
Okay, corner. Nice EX.
Alright, Packz has V trigger ready to go. How's he going to activate? He wants to do it on a hit. He does not want to do it on a block. Again, doesn't activate.
No.
Wants that hit.
I think it was to hit.
He definitely does because it will be death, I think.
Oh, he was too
Wasn't
far.
in range.
And he hasn't gone for that all set
Again,
as well.
I was thinking, yeah. Man, he's landed
Okay, there
3
we go.
DPs.
What?
Oh, no, it was such a good idea as well.
Yeah, didn't press.
Final round.
Alright, potentially.
Fight.
When he does the V trigger ball, can he get the cross up in the mid screen as well? Or is it only corner? Because I noticed they do it a lot in the corner, but I'm not sure if you can get the cross up in mid screen.
What, with the V trigger? The only time I think he crosses up is when it's the kind of like the curveball. Like you can do the EX like curveball. I don't know in V trigger if you the pinball one actually counts as a cross up or not. Maybe it does.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if I've ever seen that land as a cross up. Correct me
But
in the
I
street
think
chat if I'm
I
wrong.
think it depends on the height, isn't it?
Okay.
Like,
But I mean, let's ask the stream chat. Like when Blanca's in V trigger 2, can he use the kind of like pinball like V trigger move
To cross up
as to
mid-screen.
cross up or not? Maybe he can. I don't know.
oh, Mr. Electric. Wow, he did an overhead.
I
And
just
tried
whip-
he went for a command grab. Wait, what? What's going on there?
I have no idea. People are whipping command grabs all over the shop.
Pack's playing.
He's dead.
Packz is playing with
He's
his
dead.
food, man. What's going on?
Went for all kinds of electricity stuff. Yes,
Damn.
he can. Okay, mysterious guy 102 is saying yes,
Oh,
he
he
can.
can?
So he can
Oh,
cross up.
okay.
Okay.
All right, good
Maybe
to
on
know.
that wake up, that's how you do it.
Yeah, who
Maybe
knows?
if it,
I know you have to be at a certain height before you cancel it in, and then
Okay.
it goes down.
I definitely wouldn't block it. I know that much. I've not seen that
Round
before.
one.
Jammers knows he caught life.
Resurrection.
Oh,
Nice, ready for it.
So
Doesn't get the follow-up.
clean
there.
option.
Didn't try the anti-air that time. Not even in range to the roundhouse.
Yeah.
Seems like he can be quite liberal with the blankables and block. Alright, ready for that.
I like that he like dashes in the corner just to push him away rather than going for a setup.
We haven't seen the blanker man grab land once yet.
Yeah, yeah. He hasn't. I think he only went for it, what, once or twice.
He's yes, sparingly. That time he gets punished for the DP. Ooh, he wasn't ready the anti-air. That was it. He had
I
it.
think that was an attempt.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Uses the armor.
Punish.
Is that dead?
That dead?
That
I'm
might
not too
be.
sure.
Very well might be. Not quite.
Oh. That's a punish. Oh, that had
God,
to be a
that
punish,
you
yeah.
literally could have done anything you wanted.
Did the slide.
That was hell of a scramble at the end there.
Yeah.
So many chances
I mean,
for both
he had
players.
V-trigger anyway, so he would have cancelled into V-trigger.
True, very true.
Oops,
The bait, very nice.
Oh, I got a counter hit, but
Didn't
didn't really
convert.
do nothing.
No.
Yeah.
Get too low forwards if you can. Good
Nice.
anti-air.
He did anti-air with that really well.
Baits it. Oh no.
What?
He charged but didn't. He released far too early. Yep.
Oh,
That time it lands. Basically a flash kick.
That was way too early though.
Ooh, not counted that time.
Oh,
Yeah. Charged it enough to get the enough plus.
alright. Guessing. Nice.
What's the setup? No.
Just
And
got
the
clip with
forward medium.
kick, yeah.
Everyone's favorite button.
It's a great button.
Alright, at least we're going to final rounds here. Okay, he's going to
Yep.
take it.
Oh, nice.
And
Finally got him.
lands it.
Yeah.
Wasn't ready. Nearly got the
back in
jump
the
in there.
corner again. Oh, here we go.
Time to guess. And he's been very liberal with the EX flash kick so far.
Yeah.
Not in range to punish.
That was definitely a safe one against her.
Goes for the splash. That time he gets the counter confirm.
Oh.
I don't know if it was the crouching medium and just went over his head too
No, I
quickly.
think I was jumping hard.
Okay.
Wait, did you get him?
No way.
He's dead, yeah.
Keeps it simple. That should be dead. Very little scaling on that.
That's it.
Yeah, okay. Jammin stays on. Got lucky in that last game, but he
Yeah.
stays on.
I mean, yeah,
It's kind of a reverse of what happened at Gfinity.
Packz had some good stuff, but still not convinced, mate. Still not convinced.
All right, now
All
pro
right.
next stand. We're going to see. We're going to see like Armika versus Abigail. Or maybe bring out the Bison.
Maybe a Bison, yes. Not too sure. But yeah, it's been some good games tonight.
Yeah,
Definitely some good games.
been a pretty chilled one.
Yeah, yeah.
We have to worry. We're not like promoting Falk like anymore, so it's just
Nah, she's out for
straight up sets.
all you guys to mess around with her. But you
Yeah.
know what? Since I've been playing online, I really haven't seen that many Falks at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe not as popular as the Shota
Yeah, I think
characters.
probably after like day 1, day 2, people kind of had their opinion on her and kind
Yeah,
of stepped away.
I suppose especially if you're on like the upper leagues anyway, it's mostly going to be pro players.
Of course,
like, so
yeah.
I imagine if you went down to like, you know, the silvers and the golds, you'd probably see more of her.
But I mean, you never know, man. Maybe like next season she might get some buffs, and she might make.
I'm still waiting to see if anyone starts to figure out maybe like there's something that she has that we're not necessarily seeing straight away.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, possibly.
I mean, not especially likely, but you never know. You never know. I just want to see this next few CBT events.
I mean, we
see if
didn't.
anyone
I mean,
throws her out.
Look at Abigail when he first came out. Nobody was
Exactly,
talking
yeah,
about him
yeah.
until season 3 came, and then you saw what he
Yeah.
could really do. So you never know. All right, so he's gone for Bison.
Okay. We've seen this one plenty of times in the past.
Oh,
It's now counter confirm into the jab.
Yep.
Raw slide, activates, gets the command grab.
Come on, grab.
Jammers on blast.
Okay. I realized we realized earlier
What
how
the-
long.
Was that like he literally just crossed up so he get hit? Didn't convert it to anything, but he got that damage.
Yeah.
We had problems smiling on that one. Coming up with all this like random tech. All right, good tech.
Have to deal with the corner
Ooh,
stuff.
get crushed.
All right,
Here comes the second one. How's he gonna make it land this time?
Oh, nice. Yeah, made it safe. Somewhat safe. I saw like
Yeah.
a little interruption there.
Just does it. CCL. Ooh.
Hey.
All right, is he gonna throw out an EX fireball?
Oh, yeah, that's
Dead?
it.
No, not quite. Magic Pixel. Ah, the shimmy. The dash shimmy.
Clean.
Round 2.
Straight into round 2. Psycho Blast to start things off in case he did any forward momentum, but no.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Dash doesn't save you on that one. 3 hits.
Okay. Yep, making you block. Have to take all this pressure.
Yep. Yeah. When's he going to be reversal there? Gets a bit of grey damage. He just charges in his face. Okay.
Wow.
Don't see that very often.
Gotta be ready, because
Yeah.
if you mistime your punish, then you're just gonna get crush countered. So if you're not ready, just block it.
Yeah. I mean, he's plus after that, obviously. But, all the plus frames. Converts.
Yeah.
Those rapid pad reactions. Right, forward throw back into the corner. Psycho Axe, meaty.
I want to see.
Another forward throw. Psycho Axe again. Yes, meaty. Take those plus frames. How's he going to finish it?
Okay.
All right, Gianna's coming back on the offensive now. Goes for the slide. Problem just backing off. Activates.
Oh, nice and oh wow, he didn't do any EX or nothing. No,
Yeah, you can't punish that.
Nah, not like that.
I don't know what the frame there is in that, but I know you can't punish it from that.
I think there's certain ranges where it's unsafe, but even then, not just.
I think if it's like
EX
more
breach.
max range, then it's like it's more safe, isn't it? Like if you do it like blank, like point blank, it's less safe. I think I might be wrong on that, but I think that's how it works. I'm sure Prime will be able to tell us.
Fight.
All right, very convincing first frame there. There's definitely a couple of Bison rounds.
Oops, caught him. Oh, nice.
The Crouching Fierce, yeah, just in time. Trade, he'll take that. Psycho Axe.
Yeah. Probably
Button we see
really
the
good with
most.
anti-aim with this character.
Yes, yeah.
Really good. You don't really see
Situational
it.
anti-airs.
Yeah.
Especially when he has the jumping medium punch and then converts into like silly damage.
Yeah, he's good at that, yeah. Alright, oh, block.
All the blocks. Gets the command grab. Stun and damage. Target combo.
Yeah,
So that looks very safe. Gets
Can't do
the
that.
2 hits. Gets
Oh,
the
yeah,
counter, but
the
doesn't
counter hit,
convert.
they did
Yeah.
confirm.
Wasn't ready for that one that time.
Yes.
Already committed to the Fierce. Alright, both critical arts ready to go. So next hit.
What?
What?
That must have been an input
That,
error.
yeah, must have been. Alright, that should be dead. Was ready for it. No! Magic Pixel. Alright.
Yeah, that input error cost him there.
Yeah. I don't know what he was going for. Just buffering.
Fight.
Starts off with a roundhouse.
Oh, caught him.
Psycho Axe, but wasn't in range for the crouching medium.
Nice.
Nice,
See
yeah,
that
one of
jump
the
medium.
patented
Yeah.
problem anti-airs.
Back in the corner. Yep, take that.
Yeah,
you
it's
have
gonna
to
get hit,
respect though.
but
Yeah, you have to respect. Oh,
That
wow,
was smart.
she still got set up. Wow.
Yeah, she still got, like, I think Jammers was prepared for that to happen. Nice backdash to avoid the command grab. Activates.
Command grab. Oh,
V reversal. Good time to throw it out.
okay.
Jump back jab. I hate the Psycho Blast.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Respect
Plus
it.
frames.
Yeah.
And we get the complimentary duck. Back to vanilla Street Fighter 4.
Final round. Fight.
Dash forward that time. He's really mixing up his options on like start the round. We've seen Psycho Axe, we've seen standing roundhouse, now we've seen dash jab.
Oh wow, he went for the B
catches him.
skill.
Yeah.
That's clean.
my! Such a showcase of what Bison can do. We haven't seen like a B skill for ages. Just like throws out the right time.
Yeah, you don't really see it unless you're
No.
playing like a fireball character.
No,
innit?
exactly. Like, it does work on hits. I always forget that. Alright, Psycho Axe.
Oh wow.
Catch into the frame trap into the scissors.
Alright, dash, no punish on the dash.
No, yeah. You gotta be ready for those. Neutral jump roundhouse.
Okay, activation. Yep, command grab.
Very difficult to evade.
Went for the
Command grab.
shimmy.
Especially characters are so plus on his buttons, like that command grab is just gonna land.
Problem, willing to just block there.
Oh,
another
again,
one.
lands every time. I'm yet to see a whiff command grab. Tried to challenge it.
Oh, nice.
Done.
Wow,
Yeah.
he used the EX stomp as a throw bait.
Yeah, very smart.
Nice. Top Striker is now hosting you. Thank you, Top Striker. That's from...
Yeah, or like that's our. We've started streaming on Mixer now as well.
Oh, nice.
So we're currently doing Mixer, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch.
Oh, Periscope as well.
Periscope, because obviously Periscope is the one that links into Twitter.
Oh,
so if you're like the Capcom Fighters or Capcom UK Twitter, you can now watch straight via Twitter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we're doubling up on the the Periscope streams and Facebook.
Nice. I guess all we need now is Instagram Live.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think you could do it that way, like have like a stream set, because it's usually just the phone, isn't it?
yeah, I guess.
But
I don't know if they would have like the facility to be able to take like a stream free from Restream or not. To be honest, I've not even looked into it, but yeah, I'm curious now, so I will check it out.
Does Capcom have an Instagram then?
I don't. We might have an inactive one, but I don't think. I mean, I've certainly never used it. Yeah. We'd have to. It'd be a channel we'd have to grow from the ground up.
Yeah. All right. Problem is on match point.
More Psycho Axes. The heaviest of buttons.
Oh, someone's saying Snap as well. Yeah, but you can't really stream on Snap.
That must have been. I don't have a Snapchat account.
No.
Never have. No.
Oh, you reach. Yeah, again with that jab, locking him down.
Yeah. Forward heavy punch. Into
yes,
yeah. I already got hit by that. Time to guess.
Yeah, it needs to be a bit wary of that
this is
critical.
it. That's the round. It's the round. Meter builds.
See that micro step walk back as he was thinking of the critical.
Actually, he might not be dead, you know. Goes for the reset.
Oh.
Anti-air.
Yeah.
There's a hell of a lot of scaling at that point. That was really high scaling.
Should have just gone in for like a throw. At that point, I don't think probably he's going to use the critical.
No.
Probably save it. Oh, wow, he used both bars. He really trying to kill him.
Oh my
he
god,
missed
the
combo.
shenanigans. The shenanigans. He wanted
Wow,
that.
yeah,
Look at
you
that
can
little
see
roll
him,
back
like,
in his
he
chair. It's like, damn it, I wanted that highlight reel.
Okay. Well,
Can't punish.
Oh,
he can.
wow, he did.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, he can. Like, Jammers knows his ranges. Nice one. Didn't work last time, worked that time.
Yeah, he flopped the combo there.
Yeah, he did. He had it. But like, so many inputs. Yeah, he's using that as a pretty consistent like anti-air choice there. It's not really an anti-air, I guess. It's just kind of like changing the situation.
Wow, again did challenge the forward dash.
Ragu slide. That would not have been safe. Psycho misses the mark. Was not me. Blessed.
Okay, just keeping him in the corner there. Oh, nice.
Lands. He didn't even get the jumping attack first.
Guess. Oh yeah.
Is he going to stave off match point?
Yep.
What's the mix up?
Locking him down again. That's done.
Yeah, we're going into game 4.
Nice.
Yeah. No 3-0 for you.
Mika is so annoying, man.
Oh, it's very difficult to deal with, and it's frustrating. That's what it is. It's just like
sometimes
you kind of kick yourself because like you're thinking, I'm just gonna like make sure she doesn't set up shop, and then you'll do something because you're not paying attention to like everything. And then you will have to deal with this like
you could be playing so
pressure.
well.
Yeah,
and then
just, it's just
goes left.
Yeah.
Literally, just goes left.
Yeah, she throws you straight into the corner. A couple of guesses. Good games. Is the comeback on?
Right.
Might be. Cashes in the grey health there as well. Forward heavy punch, which you cannot be reversal.
I think he tried to jab there. Probably expecting to walk up.
Wake up, light into scissors. Gets the back throw. Pro will be happy to go back to neutral though. Activates. Yeah, goes to the command grab that time.
He's landed that. He has.
I have not seen it whiff.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it whiff once today. All right.
Okay, again.
Again, yeah.
Gonna have to hold this. Oh, there you go. But you can't do anything.
I tried to.
He's got a bit of damage.
Yeah. And double reverse.
Problem again on match point.
Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
Such a unique toolset that Bison has.
Yeah, like
it's
comparing him to like Street Fighter 4, it's like night and day.
Very, very unconventional.
Yeah.
But it works. And to be ready for that. Consistently ready as well. Always the mark of a top player.
Okay.
Nice anti-air.
Nice anti-air. Oh wow, I think you got him.
No,
ready.
Again, he's going for this like.
Delayed.
It looks like commentators both times saying this is going to hit, and it doesn't. It's annoying. Same thing with Blanca.
That was a good decision to delay though. Alright, but he's back in the
Alright,
corner.
he's going to get rid of that blast.
Oh.
It's like Monster Hunter when you get stuck with a blast. That's about to blow up. Got to roll.
best.
Yeah, he's using the bar.
Plus,
Really wants
very
him
plus.
dead.
Yeah. Just shaving this health off here.
I think he's going to go for another ball, is he? Let's see. Oh. What?
Wow, the delay on that. Use the armor as well. Caught the button.
Wow.
Ooh, man, that was clutch. I'll give that to Jammers. That was very.
I thought probably
Kept
go
it
for another
cool.
EX ball and then try and advance.
I think it was that point. It was almost like too obvious, but it's pretty safe. Oh yeah, recovered too quickly. She doesn't really have a jumping attack that hits low enough.
Yeah.
Not like the Carly.
All right, keeping that pressure on.
Doesn't even have the V reversal ready to go yet.
Pretty sure he could have punished that command grab with VX scissors. I think it would have reached. It just maybe wasn't charging.
Back to the corner for you.
Pressure.
Yeah, V reversal this time. Make this pressure count.
Oh, I didn't even do anything. Really.
No. Well, she doesn't really get a setup.
Well, not a real setup,
No,
but maybe
not
like even
anymore, thank God.
like a jump or
Yeah.
something. I doubt Bison could do anything like that.
Oh, the back dash. Dash shimmies. Nice conversion. Ready for it.
Yeah. Problem looking like it's going to take the set.
She's mixing up so well.
Yeah.
We're not seeing the
Advances.
same sequences.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, this looks over.
this is going to be hard. Nice.
Solid.
Whoa.
Very solid.
Yeah.
From both players.
GG's.
Is that 2 back-to-back now?
No, didn't problem just come on.
Oh, is that 1? Well, okay, so he's got...
Yeah, it's 1, yeah.
Okay,
Probably just
so
came on, yeah.
whoever's next, I guess. Who are we going to get
Probably
up next?
Afii or Confz.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff.
What's the time? How much longer we got left? Oh, it's already 11.
Is it 11?
We should almost be finishing. Oh, I'll do one more set. Last set.
All right,
This is last set. Normally we finish at 11 because US team normally streams at the same time.
Are they actually streaming?
I will ask just to be on the safe side. Otherwise, we'll pad it out to 11:30. That time we still got enough time to go get some food then.
Yeah.
All right, let's find out. Where is
probably
Mr.
got
Andy Wong here?
Got to find out beforehand.
Yeah.
Kind of get the schedules on point. But yeah, I hope all of the guys in the stream chat, hope you guys are enjoying the GGs. Gonna see some Confz right now with some Akuma. He's Akuma's improved a lot, man. I'm not
That
gonna lie.
set that I saw him play against like Packz earlier, I think that's the best set I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Confz play. That was just so clean.
Yeah, he's
so
improved
clean.
a lot. He's
Yeah.
definitely improved a lot. So it's good to see. I still bust his head though, but
You guys are like captain like top tier at the moment, like Cammy versus Akuma. How often are we going to see that this like CBT
yeah,
season?
we're gonna see that a lot. But all right, let's see Akuma Bison.
Akuma does look like a really fun character to play actually.
Yeah, I put him in practice mode. I think the other day actually. Definitely, like as good as he is, because I do think he's the #1 character. I think he's the best, but you got to be good to kind of.
Jammers,
be effective
like he
with
said
him.
the same thing.
Yeah,
I was saying
you
like
do
a lot.
have
The
to be good.
consensus, like I think across the board, like maybe slightly weighted towards Cammy. I think just from what I've seen on Twitter at the very least.
I would say Akuma's like more of a complete character.
Okay,
because he has everything.
Yes,
But
he has a
of
wider
course-
range of tools.
Yeah, but of course Cammy is a lot easier to pick up.
Yeah,
Like,
oh, yeah.
she's arguably the easiest character in the game, to be honest.
If all of a sudden I was to quit my job and like try and become a tournament player, I would pick Cammy.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't expect to like necessarily win, but I expect to get better tournament results than I would do up.
Definitely. Akuma, you definitely got to put in some time.
Yeah. But I think I would play Akuma more just because it looks more fun.
Yeah. Confz not having fun right now, though, in the corner.
There we
Damn.
go, dash forward. Doesn't even need it. Gets a setup after this. What's it going to be? Double dash. Does not cash in.
I think he was looking for a crush counter, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. He wanted that crush counter into damage. Did not get it. Alright, I've not heard back from Capcom USA yet. Andy Wong is going to hopefully let me know what the situation is.
Okay.
Yep,
Forward
that
throw.
wasn't guaranteed.
Oh, nice whip punish
Ooh,
there.
yeah.
Yep.
Does Cammy have a button that is better than Akuma's standing forward?
Standing forward. No, that's
That's
not
such
a
a good
medium.
button.
Not a medium.
Yeah, that's such a good button.
Yeah, like that. Like he's standing forward is ridiculous.
Like, it just seems to like hit from like ranges. Like you just think, how is this hitting me?
Yeah. Like that button's really good. I guess Cammy's crouching medium is good as well.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I just think
Mixed into itself.
Akuma's
Always a
standing
bonus.
forward is just a bit too good.
Fight.
blast.
Alright, fishing for crush
I
counters.
hate these hard buttons, man. Just throws it out. And
then you just hear that like shatter. And it's like, oh my god, how much damage am I about to take? Oh, I'm already dead. That doesn't even matter yet. Alright, minus on that.
That is minus.
Yeah. Only the X you got to worry about. Unless he goes into a DP.
Oh, see, I think he went for a counter hit combo.
Okay, we're trying to go air to air there, but it's very low. Alright.
Oh wow, EX didn't respect it. Fair enough.
Okay.
It's kind of
Very tentative right now.
Yeah. Oh, nice job.
Yeah, okay.
Would have rather seen a DP, but
yeah.
Oh wow.
Goes for the air tag to escape, and Tom was ready for it. Alright, good block.
Oh
yeah,
wow, he landed on the other side.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tricky, very tricky.
That was nice. Yeah.
Look at that smile.
I didn't think he was going to land on the other side.
No, I didn't. I would 100%
nice.
got hit by that. 100%.
Oh, nice
good punish, yeah. It's almost preemptive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Was he just mashing jabs, or did he?
Yeah, he's
actually
really going for the V skill on the jump-ins at the moment.
Oh, nice. Good
Trying
read.
out new things. Oh, doesn't get the rest of the hits.
Alright, activate. Why can he activate from just a normal fireball?
Yeah, they took it away from Guile, but Akuma still got it.
Yeah. That's like the one thing I'll change about Akuma.
But it's the fact it's a 3-bar one. I think that's why they do it. If it's a 2-bar, you wouldn't. If it's a 3-bar, you will. I think generally that's the rule of thumb.
Like, as soon as he throws the fireball, that's it. The game changes. Like now that.
I know, yeah. There's no real way to like circumvent it.
Yeah. Alright, I think it's 1-0 to Problem, not 2-0. Or is it 2-0? It wasn't that quick, was it?
It might have been that quick. This is Problem we're talking about, even though it's not Abigail.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't know. Let us know, chat. I believe it's 1-0. If it is 2-0, wow, that was
It wouldn't be the first time. The operators have messed up the score.
Yeah. Oh, he did a medium to
check
check
the else to do.
dashboard.
That's all right. Mark's telling me pearls of wisdom over the... Oh, how did I get your names wrong? I really do apologize. Sorry.
Yeah, I did that earlier as well.
Yeah, everybody does it. It's because it's so similar.
I usually don't, but like, I got it today for some reason.
I'm sure you can think of something. You get back to me. Yeah.
Oh, so someone said it is 2. All right,
it is 2.
That
Okay.
was quick.
Rapid games. Rapid games.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Richard
said he's on fleek.
That's definitely the kind of thing that Richard would say. EX Tatsu.
All right. Oh, wow.
That was nice.
Good.
Nice
Good
exchange.
reaction.
Nice exchange. I like that.
That was nice.
So I don't care how many like projectiles you put out on the screen.
There's a whole load of clashing going
Yeah.
on, but Confz got the better end
Eat
of it.
these hits. I baited him into going for the anti-air and then hit him.
Okay.
No punish.
Oh, no.
Might have been because it was max range. It might have to go for a light rather than a medium. Is this a perfect? I mean, he's in the corner.
He's going to want to activate at some
blast.
point.
Might be a 5.
No, I don't like that view reversal at all.
No?
He needed that.
Yeah.
Should have just
I
blocked
mean, it's
it
not
out
going to be a
little
perfect anymore, but...
Oh, okay. Still an uphill battle, though. No view reversal.
Yeah, he's not going to get it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Again.
He's making all the... Why would the jump back?
Wow, no DP on the
Stay in.
jump.
Ah, come on. It was the start of something promising.
You see problem there?
Yeah. That jump back, he should just maintain that pressure.
Yeah, I didn't like him using the view
The
reversal.
Packz hasn't got anything on wake up anyway. You have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Oh, wow, no whip punch.
It didn't
on
even
the
hit,
slide, yeah. Gotta be ready for those things.
Back throw.
Alright, bro.
Don't get crushed. Regular counter hit. He's gone V reversal. It's going to be tricky for him to get the... and again, all right, I think V trigger may... maybe he's got a few pixels left.
Yeah. Alright, just
He's
chilling
going
a
to try and do
bit.
this honestly, and I don't think that works against Bison.
Yeah, Akuma's gonna have to go in eventually. Problem can wait it out.
All right, so no Capcom Unity this
Alright,
this evening, so we will stay for about another 20 minutes.
Alright.
Another 20 minutes.
Should be able to get like 2 more sets in, hopefully. Oops.
Down for
Alright,
heavy V reversal
trigger.
again.
That's got the last lead though.
He's going for a different attack gear. He's V reversing like crazy. He's got the life lead. Oh, didn't convert into the flip. That would have been the game as well.
Confz has got bar though. What's he gonna do? Ah, the demon flip. Oh, wow.
Forward throw. Oh, does so much damage. How much that forward throw did?
He's got a projectile. He's got to be careful now.
Yeah. Ooh.
When's Problem going to throw it out? Problem needs to go in there. He's got 9 seconds.
He's already scheming.
I think
he's building bar.
Yeah, he's running away. I think.
Oh, the jab,
wow.
jab.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah, probably need to go in there.
So is that 2-1? Or?
That is 2-1 now,
okay.
yeah.
Staves off match point.
Saved himself from getting murked.
Yep. Nobody wants to go 3-0.
No way.
That's what me and Logan are here for.
Right. Oh, nice. The back hard punch. That's a reliable anti-air, man. Oh, wow.
Slight tilt from Confz there. Wondering how he got hit by that. If you loosen up your strings too much, you will get hit.
He's been ducking on the demon flips.
Oh, got the jab, but didn't convert. Yeah, the counter hit. Right, again goes to the V-Wrestle. This is a complete change of tactic from the first game. He's not relying on the V-Trigger anymore. No anti-air.
When's that command grab coming?
Try to V-Reversal.
Oh, cross up. Oh, cross up again.
Yeah. Counter hit and a cross up.
You don't see that too often in Street
No.
Fighter 5, the cross up Psycho Crusher.
Yeah, you know Problem's got those setups on lockdown though. He's rehearsed all these scenarios.
Yeah.
Polished. I used to like it when Bison's forward dash wasn't always a teleport.
Oh, you preferred it that way?
Yeah, well obviously I don't play Bison, so anything that makes him worse is good for me. It's like when he just like goes through a button and so, wait a minute, my button was there.
Yeah.
Why is it not hitting anything? There we go.
Oh, oh wow, press the button.
No, this is going to be a
trouble.
combo.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. It's not going to stun him though, it's scaling.
Oh no, he didn't hit. I reckon he could have stunned him there.
Probably.
He might be dead. No, not yet.
No,
Not yet. One more setup.
This is a setup though. What's he going to do?
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Deep dive
Yeah,
kick.
yeah.
Deep.
Made it look like he was going for a throw. Nope.
Yeah. That was clean.
Yeah. He could potentially equalize here. Right, side switch.
Yep.
Forward throw.
One of the best moves in the game, I think. Special moves.
Yes. Yeah. I hear that a lot.
Yeah. Such a good move.
It's just a natural mix-up move. Right. Gets that corner pressure. Knows how important that is for Bison.
Again, ready, man.
Yep. Staggers the medium punches. Yeah. New tactic is paying off so far. That's going to be a lot of damage. One more for stun.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, come on.
That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate.
That was so unfortunate.
That was a nice read, and then he just I guess you're just too far. Problem turned to get.
Problem saying, go home, go back to training mode, get ready.
Get the hell out of here.
You need to go back to training mode, boy. Yeah. Nah, not yet.
Confz got his head bust again. Sorry.
I mean, it was closer than the score suggested.
GG's. You know.
All right, so I'd say we've probably got time for.
Oh, it's already 13 past. I guess
yeah, so maybe one more set. Problem, do you have any requests? Who do you want to go up against?
So he'll go up against anyone. He's that confident.
I don't know. He doesn't mind who it is. He can go up against anyone he wants.
If I weren't commentating, I'll take him out. But you know, it's all right. I'll let one of my minions do it. Who's gonna go? Maybe
Packz.
Packz.
Yeah, I thought it might be Packz.
The classic matchup. Yeah.
Never misses an opportunity to get those sets in. He's brought back the religion hat, crucifix. All
right. Guess we're gonna see. We might see Abigail, Karen, or might stick with Bison. Who knows?
Maybe Blanca. I'd like to see a bit more Blanca actually. That was entertaining to watch. Yeah. Maybe they could go with their fifth characters or whatever.
Yeah. Why not?
I'm still waiting just for one day to two of the players just sit down, go random select, and just let it roll. Not happened yet. One of these days.
Yeah, we'll see.
One of these days, just for shits and giggles. Just go random select and see what happens. See who has the overall knowledge of the game. But no.
Oh, going. Yep, Abigail, Karen.
It's because this is all leveling up time, isn't it? It's basically time to play actual sets. They're not going to waste their time. Whereas I would happily just do it for fun. These guys,
no, of course, it's tournament. It's tournament month right now, isn't it? Stunfest is coming up. The online's coming up. Yeah. Problems going to Texas as well. So people trying to get that training.
Every first to 5 counts.
Yeah,
it's all new information. Potentially.
So, looking forward to that. Packz said that he's going to stick with Karen for this matchup for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't actually get the explanation. I know he was picking Nash at first, trying to counter pick it. But I think he decided to go with Karen. And that was like me because I was trying to level up a Gal.
Okay.
And I was playing a lot with Problem online, trying it out. But
Yeah.
Gal's not one of those pick up and you.
He really isn't. I've tried that as well.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time I watch like a really like high level like Gal play, it looks like
it looks easy. It does look easy, but it's not.
It really isn't.
You do have to put some time in. So I decided to stick with Cammy, and I think Cammy can do well in a 2 out of 3 setting as well.
Yeah,
she can do well. Just like little room for error. She doesn't have the life, and it's pretty much the same with Karen as well.
Yeah, they're both glass cannon characters.
Yeah. But Pack's doing well so far. But again, he's got V-trigger. one wrong move and that is it. Oh.
Richard, either like Twitch has gone very silent, or we seem to be lacking like Twitch comments.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I've never seen it just a wall of like YouTube and Mixer. Like anything happened there?
Twitch is the most viewership.
What's happened to our Twitch comments? Has everybody just gone silent?
Maybe the chat's dead.
Maybe we've finally broken restream with too many restreams. Rich, are you there? Oh, okay. Is it?
Let me see if I
tech
can get
support.
the Twitch chat up on here.
I'd be very sad if we did.
Well, I've got the chat on my phone. All right, yeah, we can see you guys on my phone.
Oh, really? Okay, maybe it's just
must be on here.
It's a technical issue by
yeah, they're here. They say they're here. Oh, chat's not dead. Okay. Yeah, so it must be what we're looking at. All right.
Maybe it's just frozen. I don't know. Send it in Mark. Ooh, nice whip punish.
Yep. Packz.
Wasn't even like wasn't even a counter set up there.
Reversal.
Packz isn't backing off. He knows he's got no health left. If he'd have converted that, if that had been like just a roar into critical,
standing medium punch from Karen is such a good button as well.
Reminds me a little bit of Chun's back heavy punch. Just like takes up that space, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's going to get hit and smack.
Alright, just playing slow. Doesn't want to make a mistake. He just wants to poke him. Just a quick poke just to kill him.
Problem is like one hit away from getting the critical out to seal it regardless. And Packz has no V-reversal.
Problem has no reason to go in. No reason.
Literally none. Just happily down back in.
Yeah, that's it.
Throw out the odd light. Punish this.
Kill him with a light. 15 seconds. Packz might need to make a movement real quick.
Yeah, it was.
Problem wasn't gonna.
There wasn't really much he could have done there.
Nah, not there.
Final round. Fight.
Right, palm strike.
Someone said problem X stays on. Yeah, pretty much.
It does. That does happen a lot.
Yeah, it is pretty much.
More and more in recent times. Ever since Abigail's been a thing, it's definitely happened more.
Yeah. Oh, activate. Oh, nice challenge there.
Wants to cash in that stun.
Oh,
one more.
One more to stun. Oh, what? Jump back medium.
That wasn't an instant overhead. No way is that an instant overhead. Maybe when Abigail might specifically be.
What? Packz, is that legit?
Is that an instant overhead?
Oh, that is real.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I've never seen
only
that.
on Abigail, or does that work on anyone?
Oh, only
okay.
Abigail.
Makes sense. Okay, yeah.
Never seen that before. Nice.
No, to be honest, I've never seen that either.
They always do like jump back lights usually, isn't it?
I like when he went anti-air with the title combo as well, which you don't see so much, but I guess in this matchup maybe it's worth going for. Can't confirm. Very nice. Takes it back to the corner.
Yeah, he seems to be more comfortable using Karen in this matchup.
He's rehearsed this. I imagine he's been putting time against Problem and Infectious, just like learning this matchup. Probably Hurricane as well when he plays a bit of Abigail too.
Yeah.
I mean, because I never really like hear from him that much. Is Infectious still like playing a lot online?
Yeah, he still plays online, still grinding.
Yeah. Is he still playing Abigail?
Yeah, he's been playing. Well, actually, no. Recently, he's actually been playing a lot of Nakali.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, he's playing a lot of Nakali. Actually.
Is that because of the changes to Abigail?
No, I'm pretty sure he's still playing Abigail as well. It's still there, but I think he's just been working on his Nakali as well.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm sure he's Ken is somewhere there, especially now Christitarian's showing that you can win with that character. Sorry.
Yeah, they went over to DR and stole their points.
Yeah, that was.
He tried the same thing a few years back, didn't he? Tried a few years back at Versus Flying, but CCL saved us with the Rago EX legs.
Yeah, now shout out to Chris T, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
With that character, that's like it's winning a Premier online concern.
Yeah.
I wonder if Chris T's one of the guys who come for Stunfest. Hopefully that'd be. I mean, it'd be cool to see him.
I haven't seen him sign up yet.
Maybe not, but maybe like he'll be like powered up after his victory and thinking, I'm going to travel more different countries now.
But I know obviously Texas Showdown's coming up. There's
true.
Combo breakers coming
weekend,
up, so maybe people will be prioritizing in their area.
Yeah.
But I know.
But the fact it's a premiere.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I did hear quite a few players are going to come down to Versus Fighting as well.
Yes.
Which I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. I can't like. both Stunfest and Versus Final are just going to be like
it's going to be really
loads
good.
of like awesome players everywhere. Like even if you go 0-2 in like the tournament, you're just going to be able to like play like
Of course, yeah.
great sets against so many awesome players.
Yeah. Versus Final is definitely my favorite tournament. I mean, it's going to be my first Stunfest as well, so I can experience that.
Yeah, Versus Final is always like they did an amazing job last year. That venue they had in that the cinema kind of like complex,
yeah, that was
really
good.
nice. And obviously like they're going to like push the battle even more this year.
Yeah, of
so.
course. Now that's a premiere
Yeah,
as well. Yeah.
but yeah, like what was it Justin Xavier and Electronic Dojo always do a really sick job.
Shout out to those guys, man. Can't wait to see you guys again.
Yeah. Actually, was it going back to Ming Moon as well? Like in Birmingham, that sick place with the karaoke
Chinese.
and the awesome food. Yeah.
Great Chinese karaoke setups to play some games. That was
we're
amazing.
definitely need to know like, Punk and Smug and all those guys know about that and just get like rent out the whole venue or something.
Of course. I mean, yeah, because who was it? K-Bag that came last time.
He did, he was there.
We all enjoyed it, man. It was a great time.
Yeah, we brought down like monitors and stuff and just played loads of sets and like had good food.
Yeah, yeah. If we can get that set up, I can definitely bring some setups as well because I'll drive down. So, looking forward to that. Pack's not doing too bad actually.
No, he isn't.
Yeah. Is it gonna work? Nope.
No.
That's dead. Wait, what? Oh,
Hey,
yeah, of
the
course.
jumping,
Yeah,
the max
you
damage.
can jump
Lots of
on
recovery on that. 2-0. So I remember seeing this with Karen Abigail before.
Cutting wind.
Yeah, again, yeah. I think he just feels more comfortable with this character.
It's his
Maybe
main.
he's figured some,
It's his main, you know.
Yeah, when you're picking up a new character, like, you can try, but it takes time. It does take time.
Round one.
It can like a matchup can be like the hardest thing for the longest time until you just like start to like remember certain situations and how to react to it and stuff and have like an answer for everything.
Yeah.
And it definitely feels like Packz has got to that level now. Oh, I don't think that was an intentional bait, but if it was, that was sick.
Someone said in the Twitch chat, Problem X is nerfing himself. Nah, these guys are playing properly, man. They go back and forth. Of course,
I do have some like drunk goggles somewhere in the office. We could like always like put them on him. Like in case anyone wins like 3 in a row back to back, they have to wear those.
Alright. Karen's standing medium.
Yeah.
One of our best buttons actually. I think that's a really good button.
Karen's so mobile as well. Decent walk speed. Crush counter.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Oh, he missed it. Wow. Yeah. Very rare for him to miss the first one.
No,
yeah.
I don't know how minus that is.
Oh, that's gonna. Wow.
Oh, they're dropping stuff,
combos. Yeah. Oh, backdash.
Make it count this time. He's had so many opportunities this round.
Oh, that's dead.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that was
Gets the link. Medium to a heavy.
some sloppy stuff going on there.
Yeah. Made it work somehow. Doesn't want to go 0 and 3. Nah, this is corner pressure as well.
Just locking him down.
Yeah.
Locking him down. Those jabs.
Side kick.
Oh, nice. Good EX. Definitely got to DP him at some point.
Yeah.
You have to, even though the damage
If he just keeps
is
doing
so
it,
high. Yeah, you have to.
you got to keep it in his mind. Test those strings. Back kick again.
All right, activate. Guess.
Chipping him away slowly but surely.
Oh,
Very smart.
Okay,
But it was in the air still. He's dead.
Damn.
Yep. Okay. Staves off match point.
So hard to really approach him when he's got V-trigger. Man. Just really.
Yeah. It's like a Kuma, isn't it? As soon as he gets V-trigger activated, it's just like
the
it's a whole different game.
changes. Yeah, game changes. You just
What was working before no longer works.
have to approach him so carefully.
And just the way, like, especially when Problem goes for like a charge, like heavy punch, like using the armor, like potentially guard crushing you on full charge, he will.
Yeah.
Just the slight variations, like he'll either go for max charge or just before max charge to catch you out.
If you,
Yeah. He used to do. I swear he used to do the same thing with Alex's V-trigger with the parry.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the parry, the clothesline. He would either go all the way, or he would just go just before all the way, and he would catch me out so many times.
Yeah.
Very smart. It's the same tactic here.
But at least with Alex, like you can kind of tell when he's going for the full charge and then jump out of it.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell. It's a lot easier, I think, than Abigail's. I think.
Definitely would have been easier, but. It's the clean jumping.
Yeah, gotta do those sometimes.
Someone just took the remote. I think someone just hit a remote control on our stream TV. Our contrast has gone really bright. Dead. Okay. Convincing. First round here in the 4th game.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright.
Sweep.
Wow, just
Uses
raw.
the armor, yeah.
Yeah. Raw.
I forgot they even had armor.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Is there anything he has that doesn't have armor?
I'm
I'm sure some of it does. Yeah. So many tools. It's always the V skill that gets me, the fact that I'll hit from both sides.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I'm safe, I'm crossing up. Oh, wait a minute. No.
Obviously, he has to make the read because he gets crush counted, but
Yeah,
it is a very good free skill.
Oh, counter. I don't know if he gets anything off of that or not.
He loves that crouching medium as well.
That's a Rufus punch.
Yeah.
The Senhar, good corner carry.
Alright, stood dead.
Yeah, it's not safe, but it is safe.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Slide delay on that, and I'm pretty sure that's dead. Yeah. Karen's not surviving this. Alright, 2 games back to back. Another classic from Packz Problem X.
I was saying earlier, I would be happy if Abigail kept everything. Just make his V trigger 3 bars, man. I don't mind characters being really strong, but 2 bars.
It does feel very strong
for a 2 bar
V trigger.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another character who's got one that's comparable for just 2 bars.
I don't think there is. I really don't think there is.
Nothing springs to mind.
I don't know. Someone in the chat maybe tell me someone that has a very strong 2 bar V trigger, and don't say Cammy. Because there isn't one, exactly.
Yeah.
There just isn't.
Especially now that Giles, what was it, Jack?
Okay, yeah, everyone's saying Menace. Good point. Yeah, Menace, yeah.
Is that every trigger what, 2 bars?
2 bars, yeah.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, but the level of execution it takes to utilize that almost offsets it.
Yeah, but her V trigger's quite cheap though.
I know it's cheap, but to maximize it, you have to be good in terms of execution.
Yeah, it does take
like
time.
nobody who's like, a mid-level player is just going to have those like combos on lockdown every time.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Giles, what is it, V-Trigger 2, when you were able to cancel it off of a boom, that was very good as well.
That was pretty good,
But
yeah.
now that you can't, it's like not as useful as it was.
Someone said I feel Akuma is OD. Akuma's really good. Yeah, he's again, like in my opinion, I think he's the best character in the game. But again, like a high
players saying that right now.
Kind of a high learning curve. No, I think a lot of people kind of agree though. But well, a lot of these guys anyway. I don't know about the stream chat. I can't vouch for the stream chat.
I was talking about the general players.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't.
Dead.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, I wouldn't argue with anyone if they said Cammy's the best. Like, it's all subjective, really. But at least everyone knows that those Cammy and Akuma are the two.
I don't think anyone else is going to muscle in on that top 2 territory.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Especially now that Rashid's been dropped all the way to oblivion a little bit.
Yeah, I think is that it?
That is it. Yeah, we haven't got time for it. I think. Let me have a look.
What'd you say, Richard?
No, yeah, it's half 11. Yeah, all right. So we're good.
Yeah.
So have we got a few splash plays we're going to put up just to put some shout outs to other upcoming events and the like?
Let's see. The online event coming up this Saturday.
Yes, literally this Saturday. Can people still sign up for this now? Okay.
Up until the day.
Up until the day.
So if you are in Europe West and you have good internet, I'm putting that out there. Don't have rubbish internet.
None of that McDonald's Wi-Fi nonsense, please.
Yeah, no McDonald's Wi-Fi, none of that. If you got good internet, sign up. There is 150 points on the line.
Same as a ranking event. Yep.
150. Ooh. Oh, no, that's a lot of people.
150 players already.
So it's going to be a long Saturday. So look forward to that. Yeah. Well, we've got Stun Fest coming up on the, when is it?
It is
the
18th to the 20th of May. Yeah.
Yep.
Your first Stun Fest as well, isn't it?
My first Stun Fest. I'm really looking forward to it. So many international competition coming. I believe the last day to register is the 8th, I want to say.
Oh, really? Okay. I've been told by Stunfest TO before, but I've forgotten. So if you're saying it's the 8th.
I think it was the 8th that I saw on Twitter.
So you definitely can't sign up. I think you can sign up on the day because they're going to do like a death pool, I believe.
Oh, they're doing death pool, really?
I need to double check with Amaric on that one, but I'm pretty sure I said he's going to do that too. But you don't want to be in a death pool, so please sign up. And also to stress that Stunfest is not just a CBD tournament; it is literally a gaming event. Yeah, they have loads of like retro arcade machines. They have like modern arcade machines, like 2D shooters.
Oh yeah,
like you can buy all kinds of like different like video game merchandise. They have like their stalls and stuff. So even if you go 0 and 2, there is plenty more going on there. So I do recommend going to Stunfest.
Oh yeah, looking forward to it. Going to be a great event. And then of course Sunday, just before Stunfest, we have our tournament WSO, which I do stream.
Yep.
We got Street Fighter 5, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So make sure you guys come down. That is at the Red Bull Gaming Sphere. I mean,
It's right. Where is it? Like, isn't it right next to? Is it Shoreditch High Street?
Yeah, Shoreditch. Yeah.
Right. So you literally go to that tube station and you're pretty much there.
It's
There's
like
there's
literally
no,
like a 5-minute walk.
exactly.
If that, yeah.
Exactly.
So
like,
if you're in the London area, or even if you're in the UK, like travel down, because I think to experience that venue is such a great venue.
it's an amazing venue. It's like
Yes.
such a boon for the London community
So
to have that.
if you are in the UK, book a day trip down, come down. It finishes. Well, it doesn't finish too late.
No, like
Last time we
it
finished
was
at a
like
good
about
time.
11 in the evening or something like crazy. Like they were there for quite a long time. Yeah.
So make sure.
And it is literally just it's a hub for the FGC in general.
Yeah.
So obviously we do Capcom games, but if you look like a Facebook at WinnerStaysOn, you can see all the other kind of stuff they do there as well. So definitely check that out. No ticket,
no entry though. So make sure you get your tickets. And then again at the Red Bull Gaming Sphere, we got our offline session on Thursdays, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. It is free to enter, so you don't have to pay no entry fee. There's no excuse if you're in London, because I know people can't come from outside London because they're at work.
You might even get a free Red Bull while you're there as well. They're
You
They are pretty stocked.
just might.
Yeah.
So make sure you come down. All the players. I think Packz is the main guy that actually organises this. So
and
shout out to
literally
Packz for
all
that.
skill levels like welcome. If you
Of
want to come
course.
down, they have like so many setups. You can like just like play sets against like players of your skill level. And
Yeah,
just,
of course.
Get to that
There's
point.
so many players.
Yeah.
And then the schedule this weekend, Texas Showdown. Looking forward to that. Our boy Problem X is going to be out there.
Fingers
Then
crossed.
on Saturday we got the online event coming up.
Yep.
And
then we got Latin America online
another
the weekend
online.
after, and then Stunfest the weekend after that, and it's Battle Arena Melbourne on the same weekend.
Toryuken in Canada after that,
and then
the
closing
big
thing
one,
out. Yep.
Combo Breaker. I think we got a couple of UK players going to Combo Breaker. I know Packz is going.
Is Problem going to that one?
Problem, are you going to Combo Breaker?
Yeah, a little nod there. Can we see on the Yes,
yeah,
he is.
Problem is
Okay,
going to Combo Breaker. I can't remember if Shax is going as well. So there's going to be
Fnatic hopefully like paying him to go.
yeah, so it's
cool,
going to be some killers there, man. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
So other than that, I guess we should close it out at this point.
Yeah, that's GG's for this evening. So we'll be back. I mean, especially that we've got like new people watching on Mixer as well. We stream across Mixer, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope via Twitter.
So make sure
every
you follow
Tuesday evening, 8 o'clock, every Tuesday evening on all those channels. So if you want to see more,
you follow all those social medias, make an account. It's super quick for all those stuff. So should be good. But other than that, thank you guys for joining us. Hope you enjoy the games, and we'll catch you next week.
All my monsters and warriors, please sit back and relax. We resetting the season. That's right. And we got nothing but killers on deck. We are here to crown the greatest Street Fighter V player in the world. Let's go. Oh, that's the end. It's the final round champion here. Punk manages to take it. Yukadon takes doing Dragon JoJo. Snake Eyes defeats Punk, CEO champion. Snake Eyes